Dawson and Rick should be reading up in a little bit, and I think it'll be good. Again, this was voted on by folks on Twitter. Should be good. These two, I don't think I know they're both East Coast. Dawson, I know from Pennsylvania area. I think might be Philly or somewhere from around there. But I know they've been working on a lot of stuff. I remember watching them back at Salt Mine, and I remember they did really well at Genesis as well. I know they've been kind of in and out recently. Still like going to locals, going on a grind. Should be good. But then on the other end, Rick, someone who I was doing a little bit of research about, ranked PR first in Nova Scotia. So definitely want to rep Canada out here, obviously, especially with stuff like Gommel coming up, try to make the region look good. And I know for those who did fantasy, I know Rick was a steal in some eyes. So this should be a very, very fun best of five. See, all right, word. So we're gonna switch over right now. We got pictures too. We got the overlay. We got pictures on there too. Sheesh bang. All right. So this I think is a pretty tried and true starter. I'm just kind of curious to see how, like, these kind of adapt each other as the set goes on too. And also going for a platform play a little bit early on here, but we're kind of traditionally shooting the gun. That still pop up was very, very nice from Rick. Gets an extra percent on Dawson really fast too. And good. Yeah. Okay. What was good from that is that Rick got out the get up attack, but Dawson got the SD out of it. So it's definitely good on both players to A, survive on Dawson's part, and for B, not to get hit with a get up attack in Rick's end. Dawson's still living though right now, and taking some shield pressure. Puck obviously has a hard time sometimes getting out of shield, I feel like sometimes, aside from like getting an aerial out. Ooh, yeah, doesn't get the grab off the jab reset. Very interesting there too. Rick retreating the stage. Has Puff at a pretty high percent. It's all about getting that like good solid hit. But even if you're Fox 2, you're at a part where like a good aerial 2 can send you off stage and Puff can lead you an edge guard. Also getting behind Rick to set up that edge guard, but no, gets burned instead. Still gonna live pretty high percent though, and that up air will get it right there. Second hit, not able to get out of that. So first one going to Rick, but Dawson to come back down. And this work can kind of get tricky too, because like trying to get that like solid couple hits if you're Puff. Definitely, it's just like so tempting. But if the Fox just continues to kind of rack up damage on you, it can be kind of really hard if that's a barrier to get around to. All right, Dawson does get the edge guard though in the end. We're gonna come back on down. Okay, okay. See that Dawson off the back for the platform, not being like as aggressive as he was a little bit earlier in this game. But definitely getting to feel like a little bit more patient with it, trying to feel out the movement, but still Rick gonna call it out with an up air. It takes another quick one. Going by a little bit quicker. And let's see, going on down. Rick opting for the laser game a little bit more too as the game goes by. I just want to obviously approach as much in case like things like Dawson's punish game can come into play. But I think I should reset again real quick. That Shine knocking Puff down too, making things better. But that immediate no tech read on Dawson. We're going to take with that quick stop. We got that pretty close one though. But Fox, I think Puff at a pretty decent percent right now. Definitely what Rick is looking for. Ooh, wave dashes back up the Nair, avoids it, gets the regrab. And that should be a dead Fox, and it is. Now let's see what Rick's punish is in the meantime. Up smash on Plat. Just gets the kill on 69%. Shout out Trip. Love seeing that. But last dog game. Again, best of 5. There is no bans here in pools. We'll go for the advantage here on. Ooh, okay, Rick sending Dawson to ledge or to center stage. Oh, gets the grab. Okay, this is huge. Oh, I've seen Dawson come back from behind before, so it definitely is feeling possible. We're actually here for the first game. That's still huge. Still getting some extra percent. Dawson still working on platform. Gets out of the jab up smash combo. SDI's, I think, a little bit away for Rick to avoid getting up smash there. That pound. Gets the roll read a little bit for forward air. Rick at the corner. Jab up smash. Just gets the kill. And Rick very closely going to take that first game. Ooh, yeah. And I feel like Dawson feeling a little more confident towards the end. They're obviously starting to get their reads in a little bit more. But Rick on the defensive a little bit more. Doesn't allow himself to get like jab reset. Rested that much. Only one rest throughout that game. Got a good rest punish after that on Plat. But I take that first game pretty steadily. And Dawson got to think about obviously, safe counterpick, I feel like it's going to be most likely Dreamland, unless they want to go back or go somewhere else. To kind of think about it right now. Again, best of 5. So you got to kind of a little bit uphill battle, as expected. Also, the color change, too. Go over to Red Puff. That's the color that I usually play. And there's the classic up for a regrab. And no tech call out immediately, too, to take that first one. So that is a good 0 to death if you're in the Dawson camp. I'll turn down for 2, I guess some extra percent too. Obviously, I think at 0%, up throw rest won't kill on Fox usually. So you'll have to get like a couple extra percent off the down throw and we'll fall up there. At least like get Fox's better percent if you want to get like a potential other rest or kind of mix up your game a little bit too. Ooh, Spike Stun doesn't quite get another fall, but Rick quickly getting out of that scenario too. But Dawson covering a lot of space with down air in this game. I'm liking the implementation of down air because I think it's a very solid move for at least like catching a Fox off guard. It's especially good if you know how to space it. If you hit like, for example, if you hit like the lowermost hurt box of a character, you do set him in the Spike Stun, which leaves him prone to things like Spike Stun Rest, like Spike Stun Grab, because he can't really active for like a second or two. So it allows Puff kind of get like a quick upper hand on somebody. But Rick and Akip finally get that first luck on the board. Still down a solid 1 here. And Dawson will come back down again, but still looking all right. But Fox has to kind of turn this around really quickly. Yeah, Rick kind of has to offer the gun here. That gets extra percent in there. Dash attack. I love the dash attack coverage on the roll. Yeah, he's utilizing Puff's toolkit to kind of cover most Fox options here, aside from just using aerials. But opted for something there, but didn't quite get it. But Rick gets it off stage. That should be an edge guard. Yeah, not gonna be able to come back from that. Ooh, Rick gets stuck in the gun there. That's gonna allow a big, like, quick, like 20 to 30% in the Dawson camp. And again, just sending Rick back. Yeah, Dawson doing a good job just stuffing Rick's approaches here. Is like kind of maintaining control of the stage. And like, yeah, this use of downer has been very, very good. Mostly in neutral. Obviously, about the ledge, I think it's a very good tool. Kind of pick off Fox's up B attempts. So they'll just kind of like reset the situation, go for it again, see what happens. I see a lot of buttons with that. I know H-Bot comes to do it a lot. I think I've seen Toussaint do it a little bit. I like using it too when I play against Spaceys. And Dawson showing how it would be useful here. Mostly in neutral in this game, though. Not sure. Over the roll, I did a little bit of rolling, but I don't think that was intentional, and that's going to cause Dawson to suck, unfortunately. But, you know, 163. It's all good. Oh, that DI, not the best. Yeah, Dawson going to get that one. I don't think it matters. Yeah, it didn't matter. Get shined, but had an extra stock. All good. Dawson getting a quick turnaround. 1-1 for each. Got to go over to Rick's counter pick here. Very like strong game 2 for Dawson. I feel like a big turnaround compared to game 1. Feeling a lot more confident, controlling neutral and controlling the flow of the game very, very well. Again, that's what Puff just kind of wants to control the flow of the game. You want to stuff Fox, make sure he can't really do much against you, and like a game like that is what you're looking for.
I have a quick update on Seal. He got time zones mixed up, so he will be here closer to 9.
Okay. All right, thank you for that. Could you stream hear that, or should I repeat that?
Yeah, no, they heard.
Okay. Thank you, Crease Stab. All right, so fortunately I won't be alone for terribly much longer, but we'll kind of keep going on for at least like half hour, 45 minutes or so. But here we are on game 3 here on FD, pretty traditional counter pick. I feel like we didn't elaborate too much, and pretty back and forth early on. Great SDF from Dawson to avoid getting killed there. But that forward touch should lead to edge guard. Very, very clean. Very, very nice. And yeah, Dawson getting quick. Oh, that could be a rest. No. Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like, yeah, I can understand if you want to go for it by the ledge there. But obviously, one extra. He still got the kill in the end there. Obviously, like if Fox lived there, that's a dead Puff. So, and still gonna live there too. I was looking good with these edge guards too. Like both, like go out game 2 and game 3. Clean up the game a little bit. That's another regrab. Doesn't quite get it. And Rick gonna go for the down throw, and great slide off on the down throw to set up a little bit of turnaround on Dawson's part. Ooh, calls out the no tech again. That's the second time that Dawson's done that in this set, but doesn't lead to much, and Rick finally gets the kill there. I'm seeing a couple like no techs from Rick, and I know Dawson's been able to capitalize on a couple of those throughout this one too. Like throughout the whole set, I've been kind of seeing that Rick likes to opt for a couple no techs every once in a while too. But Dawson pretty good about covering those. Nair to fair. Ooh, great DI from Rick to live though, but that shouldn't matter, yeah. Just hold ledge. All you gotta do. Another grab, calling out the movement. That should lead to back air wall. Cover's not stuck with a jab, so good coverage from Dawson. That could be a kill, yep. And Rick still can fight this one back though. As I've been saying throughout the set, Fox can come from behind pretty quickly if you're not careful. Ooh, I had the wrong read there on Dawson's end. But gonna get some extra percent. Oh, rollout. Just misses the hit though. Gets caught off an up air instead. I respect it. Go for it again. Yeah, that one gonna work as well. But could lead to an edge guard. I respect puffs that use rollout. I've been always someone who's been like a non-believer in it, but like I always like respect someone just kind of going for a good old roll read. And Dawson again gonna take that one on the counter pick. So looking good. Clean up your play. Punish been looking really good from Dawson, and then a lot of up throws coming into play there too. Up throw like regrab, up throw, back air step, and edge guard. So like some really good like up throws by the ledge there from Dawson. Obviously, they did not for rest. They're very low percent, as I was saying earlier in the game. So Dawson to carry in a 2-1 lead heading into game 4. Get his time with this one. Just gonna eat real quick. All right, man. So Yoshi's here. I think with how he kind of wants to play, obviously could use some platforms back, because I feel like in the last game Dawson was doing a good job controlling a lot of like, you know, neutral aerial space too. So kind of giving Rick allowing more mix-ups of like approaches and platform movement as he was kind of using in game 1. Could be useful for him here. And again, another back and forth start. Dawson obviously can come down from flats now too to kind of counteract Rick at all. But yeah, but he's gonna right for ledge again. Oh, ledge, yes sir. That's the classic buff. Just hold, just a ledge game for. Oh, that's a dead fox. Yep, that's the benefit too for Dawson. You can kill with rest at 0. On the contrary though, Fox just do that and kill like at lower percents too. So it's a bit of a trade-off there, but you gladly take that if you're Dawson. I was thinking that he might like wave dash forward on like the waveland and like potentially get grabbed again. I think Dawson was kind of anticipating that. Yeah, Dawson's getting a lot more grabs like as games go by. Getting like finding a lot more openings for them. Able to punish off them too. Whether it's just like a rest in this game or like we saw in the last game like a bunch of follow-ups off grab. Looking very, very nice in on Dawson's punish game. But Rick, ooh. Then the shine off. Not quite able to do that grab. SDI again though. Dawson's SDI been looking good throughout each game. Ooh, oh, that's a landed right in front of Rick, but not able, quite able to capitalize. Doesn't make it the backyard. Oh, Rick doesn't make it back. As soon as he makes it back to the stage, falls down, doesn't make it back. Unfortunate. But kid used the he's too high percent for that to work. After a while, they can't really find use up the up air like that. But still gets a shield drop back air and we're all good. I feel like if I'm Rick here, yeah, I'll give him a couple up smashes out of shield too. I think I noticed that this game, but that one leads to an edge guard. Yeah, Dawson, despite losing game 1, I think in a pretty close one, able to kind of bring that back of a 3-1 in his favor and gonna move on. Dawson's gonna move on to play Lunar Dusk up next. That's gonna be winner semis in the pool, and then we're waiting for FMA Maples and Monk HB and Icky and Danny Phantom, who are currently also playing sets. So Dawson looking good. I could clean up the game a little bit, feeling a lot smoother. It's good stuff from Rick though too, kind of bringing it close, especially in game 1, winning that one, and like, you know, bits in there here and there. But Dawson looking good all around, good neutral, get really good punish for what I saw, especially in the FD game too. And like I said, making good use out of the counter pick in game 4, killing at 0 and all that stuff, and like the up smashes out of shield too, which I think were crucial for him, setting up Fox on the plat. He'll fall up after that too. Just worked really well in Dawson's favor. Again, Shaq, for coming in. Welcome on into the CG Sponsorship Invitational. Winner of today's event will get a Conduit Gaming sponsorship, and which is very nice, especially after Salt leaving the team and kind of trying to move forward with his career, trying to fill that void and see what else we get on the team. Hope you're enjoying the night. If you're just chilling right now, do what you want. We're hanging out here. I'll have our Kokami in later, but we'll be feeling good.
So, just some updates on bracket. We had a couple of no-shows, a few expected, which were Far and Faye. They were unable to play. And it looks like Tiarima and Meds did not show up.
Meds didn't show?
Meds did not show up. I could not get in contact with him.
That's insane. Was he top seed?
He was the number 1 seed, yes.
That's wild. Can they hear that? Like
yeah, no, they can hear that. Okay. He has a chance in losers because his loser set DQ'd. So, but unless we can get in contact with him, that could shake up some things.
That's gonna change a lot of things. My fantasy team down bad right now. Damn, I was about to say that's true. Rain with the fact there. Rain on this day better than Meds. What up, Rain?
Oh, I just got a message from Ed.
Oh,
So I
wait.
guess he will be making a loser's run.
Okay, so Rain gets the W, but that losers bracket gonna be shaken up for Meds. It sounds like there. So hey, Rain. We take that dub. Oh, we're taking the other pool matches, but thank you for the update, Kreestab. Checking on some other stuff. Yeah, Frey, who has won Friday Night Melee in the past, she had the DQ as well here, and it's been acting up. So Warmer gonna be playing Mop Money right now. Malachi, also known as Mog, for those who know him in the past, currently playing against Epoodle. Epoodle beating Akir in Pool 3. Also, Akir often played DK, I think, his first 2 games, then going to Sheik. But that's not right now. We're gonna go into, it looks like Agent, and looks like we're getting Rick again, potentially. I don't know what the update officially is. Okay, no. Let's see.
Yeah, so the next set that I'm hoping to get on stream is Malachi versus Epoodle.
Epoodle. Okay, that's been... As I say, I thought this was Malachi. Granted, they're down to replay against Meds, by the way. I don't know if it's too late to change that, but... No, me versus Kuyashi, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get Mog versus Epoodle coming up. Okay, on to that. Check out some other pool sets. Let's check on Pool 4. Pool 4, what do we got? Kuyashi Jamar, as Shad was just mentioning. Slow King, obviously, currently was playing in Rona Rumble Grands last time we checked on him, so obviously it might take a little bit of time. Odin, gonna win on that. DZ going down into losers bracket. Let me check on Pool 1. Yeah, Meds Rain, we'll see if we want to replay that. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, wow, I just see
So
that.
I think
Jesse,
Epoodle Malachi already started.
Okay.
So we'll be doing Kuyashi versus Jamar.
Hey, Kuyashi Jamar, you get your wish. That's going to be our next match on stream. So, a little bit, I think Jamar is J Sheik. Jamar is a J Sheik. And then we got Kuyashi, who Michigan Mark PR'd, I think, in the past. Should be a very fun one. Just pull that one up. I think I missed it entirely. Jay Santiago. Yeah, FR DQ'd. And Jesse DQ'd after losing to Morito. Did my fancy off to a bad start? Shout out, for those who entered fantasy, I'm curious to see how you guys are doing in the fantasy realm. I am not off to the best start. Couple DQs, couple team kills. Not what you like to see, but hopefully other people are faring better in fantasy than I am. 3. Kuyashi Jamar. Why am I throwing for here? Okay, it's right there. Alright, we're just gonna wait for the match to be queued up. Let's come again. We're about to get into Kuyashi Jamar. That's winner semis of Pool 4. Pressing along. I think we're about to move over to it. We'll get to it right now. A little bit of J Sheik action against Marth. It should be a good time. Someone who's not really versed in the, I think from Jamar, it says they're from Nevada. I'm not sure if that's correct because I know Star GG kind of weird locations sometimes. I haven't followed that scene too closely. Obviously, I'm more familiar with like Cali, AZ, PNW, areas like that. I know I had a friend who lived in Reno for a time, but now they're moving over in PA. But it should be good to watch. And then, yeah, let's talk about, excuse me, Kuyashi. PR'd in Michigan in the past. They have always been proven to be pretty good. I think they've been ranked top 100 in the past, if I'm not mistaken. Could be totally, I think I'm pretty confident in saying that. But it should be good. Again, winner of this will go on to winners finals of their pool. Yeah, it should be good. Crazy, I still haven't been to a Midwest tournament. I'm still trying to make it out to Midwest. I should be at 4M, aka the next Minnesota Melee Monthly next month. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Just got saw that WAF got announced for commentary at that, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. We got like Zuppies coming out to that. I think we got some other big names from like I think other big Midwest names. I know JFlex is going too. So if you're around the Midwest area, definitely check out Minnesota Melee Monthly. I think they're also streaming right now for their stream. But shouts to them, doing a lot for that scene. But anyway, that's not this one. We're in Conduit right now. Get into this. Should be good. There's just like some crazy sets. Like this early in bracket too, which just feels wild to me. There's so many like good sets to find. Iron Jamar won game 5 too. Like, sheesh, man. I guess I want to see some of their pool sets work before this one properly starts. Also, predictions up. Those still going to predict right now. Let's see. Wentworth, yeah. Hey, Lunar Dust Dawson, which I think is going to be a puff ditto from what Lunar Dust was saying in chat earlier. So that's going to be that's going to be a fun one to hear about. Game Able's Inky going to be happening too in pool 2. That's like another tight one to see.
Okay, I think they're going to be loading up the crystal build just to ensure good connection.
Okay, sounds good.
I believe Omar is Nevada and Kuyashi is somewhere in the Midwest.
Michigan. I'll say Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan.
Yeah, formerly I think. Oh, then I think is PR to Michigan. Yeah, Jamar. Yeah, I was saying earlier. I haven't never been too familiar with Nevada, but I know when I did my research, Jamar is like based in Nevada at least. Let's see predictions. Throw a prediction out there. But what's that? I'll put like 750 on Kuyashi. Prediction is up to those looking to predict in this set. Obviously, put your points in there and see what you can win. I've always talked about how I'm pretty down bad sometimes in predictions in other chats, but hopefully I'm trying to change that here tonight in the Conduit chat. First picture for steady connection, because I know this is Michigan to Nevada, for those wondering. So hopefully they're doing all right. Get a couple tests in. Hopefully nothing bad goes down. Bot money going. I say checking on some pools in the meantime. In pool 3, bot money going over warmer 3-1, and then yeah, Mog taking on Epoodle right now. Mog up a game. Let's see. When we're gonna play winner of Akira and Nux. And then checking on pool 2. Anything new? Inky up 1 on Kevin Maples right now in winter semi. So as someone that drafted Inky, feeling pretty all right. Let's see. Over in losers, Agent Rick currently in game 3. Agent no slouch. I know I've seen Agent play in a couple different turns before. Very very good Fox in the tri-state area. Monk HB and Danny Phantom playing around. I've seen Danny Phantom play a lot more recently ever since like Hold That L. I think the last friend at Melee that I did, the East Coast one, I remember seeing them play a little bit there. Did very, very well. I think they ended up winning that. No, I think Danny Phantom at least like did well. I think he might have won. I know it was him and Stone, I think, in Grants, if I'm not mistaken. I know I wasn't on for it, but I never reading about it the next day. Then in pool 1, Marito playing Rain. Med's gonna make a loser's run after being a little bit late. I know Rain offered to play it again, but they're going into it. And then J Salt moving on ahead of Jaga, gonna wait for winner of Burrito and Rain. And then yeah, and then Captain Blake gonna wait on loser of Rain and Morito. You know, he's the bracket. Check out there it is. Thank you for that, Smash Daddy. We all doing good too. No, it's very like low key right now. Kind of wait for the next set to start. Um, hopefully I won't be alone for much longer either. Just doing my best right now. But I appreciate you guys all hanging out. We're just trying to kind of get some bracket links and all that stuff. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Here.
Another bracket update. So Slow King was playing in the Chillin' Dude tournament, and
Mm-hmm.
he's apparently meleeed out, so he will be dropping from the tournament.
What's another big hit? That's another big hit. Damn. Slow King also going to be out too. So Slow King, I'm guessing, did he win at least the Chillin' tournament? Yeah, so I'm saying too, JV, where my fantasy team is in shambles right now. I'm like actually like, damn. I know Jesse DQ'd after losing to Marito. Like, who's left for me? I got Mott Money. I got J Salt. Meds is in losers. Slow King is out. Dawson won. Irons in losers. Formers in losers. Inky's playing in winners right now. Jesse DQ'd. Rick is in losers. Faye DQ'd. Yeah, so not the best start for me. Dude, my fantasy big Pepe hands right now. Like, it's actually like pain. That's how I feel right now. I am down bad. He won? Okay, word. If he won, then it's all good. Congrats. But hey, okay, he can chase a sponsorship, but it's all good. Like I've always like I've had days myself where it's like, oh yeah, let's see, yeah, meds showed up late. Meds and losers DQ'd. Rain offered to play the set back. Rain offered to play a set back, but we just progressed with the bracket. So Meds making a run through losers. Meds was the top seed going into today.
I
So this
thought
bracket
I
gone
thought Raymond
crazy.
Morito had already started.
Let's see, yeah, they already started, but it was too late by that point. So
Yeah, I would have been okay with that, but once
yeah,
if a set has already started, like I can't
yeah,
undo
yeah.
a set in
And Marito's
progress.
and Marito already won, so unfortunate. But like I think Meds can hopefully make do. If you see like an insane losers run, then like sheesh bang, sheesh meds. Yeah, we're still waiting on Kuyashi and Jamar to get started. Is it Jamar or Omar? Because another streamer releases Omar.
I believe the tag is Omar, but it's currently Jamar on Smash GG
Okay, so it's
or
really
Start
whichever one I
GG or
feel like. Yeah,
whatever.
Shark.gg as I call it. Poodle, Kier. Keep that in mind, Braz Monkey. I do dig. Generally I do dig like the player portraits and like where like the character portraits to go instead. I do dig that part to the stream. I'm used to seeing like most tournaments I watch just have like the character portrait of like, hey, they're playing Fox, just a Fox portrait. But I do dig this player approach instead. Also, I gotta pull the game up. I think we have the game up now. Get to see it on the stream. Their game stream? Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. We're good. We're good. All right. You are rocking the femboy Chad wife slip attack. I do dig that. And yeah, also, yeah, as we explained, Jamar usually goes by Omar, as it says in the bracket. And then sorry, and then he usually goes by Omar. It's really good to take a pick here. But finally, sorry for the delay there, chat. We're gonna get into it now. Game will be on Yoshi's. Obviously, this match has seen a lot of discussion lately after what happened with the returns like Battle of BC, for example, with like Leffen going Sheik against Marth. I don't know what people's opinions are on the matchup, but I know it's been varying back and forth recently. Maybe Sheik beats Marth, but we'll see what Omar's got in this one. Yeah, okay, Kuyashi, no slouch, saying it earlier. PR, believe, also top 100 ranked in the past too. Want to see what they got. Good coverage on the roll into from Kuyashi to cover that with a down air. Just continue this punish right now. Another wall jump from Omar. Cover it. Doesn't get to cover the on stick right away, but does wait dash back eventually. Gets the stock there too. Ooh, crash gets a lot of that on the aerial too. Keep the punish going. Again, Omar in a corner. He's trying to find a way back in, but Kuyashi's right back on the punish. The falling up there off the platform is adding this quick extra percent to Sheik. And it seems like Yoshi's going to take that and get the kill real fast if you're schnasty with it. Is that tip or down smash? Oof, man, Kuyashi. But second I say that, get a quick combo here from Omar. Get out the winner real quick. But yeah, we're up back to the ledge, gotta weigh out the invincibility. Cross out the needle. Oh, misses the grab, and Kuyashi tries to punt. Gets the down air release, but does get lead much of a follow-up after that, too. Yeah, what I'm kind of looking out for is if, like, Omar can get more stage control. I know on the kind of stage like this, we kind of tough for, like, she kind of find, like, an opening on Mark, kind of take stage control. Again, covers that with a down smash. Great tipper down smash from Kuyashi to cover that. Take the next stock, too. Another, yeah, the wall jump setting Marth off the ledge, but Kuyashi's gonna wait for the landing. I always think like, okay, they might actually just go and counter and dunk them right now, but not in opt for it. Ooh, does get the down air spike right there, but smash on platform does get punished for it too. She's gonna come to right down, knock Marth away. But hey, if you're Omar, a little bit better. You actually have like more stage control compared to like, the first half of this game. I know Omar is operating a lot out of the corner early on in this set. But now that I feel like they have more breathing room, they actually go against Mark a little bit more, which is what I was looking for like, in the first like half of this game, and doing pretty all right. Oh, they held ledge there. They could have got the stock, but no, unfortunately. Another down smash coverage there just sends Sheik away, and even with a tipper, just too high a percent to make that one back. So I'm liking these down smash options from Kuyashi. This is like my first time really seeing Kuyashi play a lot, and I'm digging what I'm seeing from their option select. Frog went half. Frog, how's your fantasy looking right now? Chat, if you missed out, I'm also wondering how your fantasy bracket teams are doing. Mine's not doing so great after all these DQs and like other close matchups. I'm very curious how y'all are doing. Jerry got that up in there in place, looking nice. You want to get the extra percent up too. Yeah, good whip in the get up attack, get an extra percent. Yeah, get over that up air train. Omar, all of a sudden, after a pretty like tough start. Okay, looking good. Got a last stock one real quick. But yeah, definitely don't want to be too like, oh, wait a minute. I feel like that was not intentional. Kuyashi not phased by it, and they just quickly wrapped that one up before it's like throw anything out there. But whew, Kuyashi taking that first game. JMR was feeling good in the neighborhood just before that. I feel like that wasn't intentional. But if you're Kuyashi, you're feeling good about that. But yeah, like I think like the big thing that started to like kind of shift. I think that's what I was saying. Like the big thing that was kind of allowing Omar to breathe more was just like finally getting stage control. Like because you're operating out of the corner so much like the first two stocks of the game, you just go down so quick. Like, all right, I need to like establish myself. I need to get some breathing room. All right, now I have stage control. I just want to counteract Marth. There's some really good reads I saw on platforms too. And now if you kind of keep that going, now you're not get yourself pressured too much and like punish so hard from Marth. Start to feel a little bit better about it too. Getting out of the corner, waits out the aerial there too. So I want to see how they kind of mix up their approaches too, of like how Marth times their aerials, and see what how Omar can react to that too. Ooh, I'm liking these full hops too. I know Sheik's short hop is kind of like almost non-existent sometimes, but I do like how Omar's kind of mixing up their jumps and kind of working around Marth's hitboxes too. Oh, forward air should be. Yep. Didn't even need to grab ledge. Marth was too far down. Very nice sweet spots there from Kuyashi, and now on the other hand, she can not able to make that one back either. Yeah. Both of them at 3 stocks apiece. Oh, the needle, the chain coming out, but not much of a punish after the grab from Kuyashi. So I know pretty low percent too, so it's kind of hard to get too much of a follow-up after that too, but here's a big grab potential. Classic Sheik things, Quick 30% in return. Oh, but the crouch has a grab though from Kuyashi to go in their favor. Covers the roll in of the forward air too. Yeah, setting Omar back into a corner, but eats the forward smash too. Yeah, doing like pretty much a good war of attrition for stage control right now. Both just trying to find an opening. They're just kind of seeing each other across the stage. Hold ledge, yes sir. Kuyashi, runs to a down smash, but does get the opposite stick of the live at least, but it did allow Omar to get some heals up. Doesn't get too much of a capitalization off of it. But edge guard? Yeah, that should be a stock potentially. Doesn't quite get it. Yeah, just living on Dreamland with 153 now. How the upper would do that. Anywhere else that would have killed, but you know, nature of Dreamland. Good. Oh, good way on the get-up attack to come down with an aerial, but just gets the shield out. But eventually, Omar does get that stock out of the way. Yeah, much closer game. I know last game, again on the last stock, I know it's pretty Kuyashi dominated for like most of it until the end. But here, I feel like there's a lot more like confidence and neutral. But oh, second, I say that dunk. Doesn't get the second one though, so Omar keeping the stock alive. Oh wait, nah, makes it back. I was worried they would make that back. They went down so low. Gets away from the forward smash, too. Oh, doubling off flat. Only got one of those, though. And then, again, Kuyashi, knowing that Omar would roll to the left, covers that with a tipper down smash and takes that stock. Beautiful read there and call out Kuyashi. But Omar will return the favor, take that stock real quick from them. But still not. Doesn't really get caught for anything right there. And gets, ooh, great light shield to kind of slide off platform too to avoid any more punishes from Sheik. But then gets pineappled, so another last stock scenario here. Kuyashi looking at this 2-0 lead, but Omar definitely could use getting ahead in this one too. I know they say no one wants to lose a game in Melee, but check off your Smash commentary bingo card. Go for that heal again. Doesn't really fall for it this time, though, for Kuyashi. Doesn't get the spike, though. He's trying to wall Sheik out. Oh, Fate's back. Keep the punish going. Doesn't get the forward, but that tipper will do it. Very tight one there. I like what I'm seeing. You know, I feel like Omar feeling confident, too, but so at the end of that game, not falling for the needles off plat. I think we saw 2 of them come out, but Kuyashi staying pretty composed and not falling for it. And it's a really good reads from Kuyashi throughout that game too. Just like that roll, the roll read, covering that with tipper down smash was so well executed. And I can see why going back to, considering how close the game that was and how it's a couple of reads. So if you're Omar, if you want to got think some mix-ups here, and also you want to maybe get your needle approach, keep your operating out the corner a lot better. So kind of like make those adjustments here and there. And if you want to keep going in the punish game, you would also kind of go for their movement reads or their movement adjustments here, so you can adjust to that as the game goes on. Just goes to the dash second, but gets punished for it. Good wait on the spot dodge too from Kuyashi, just kind of keep the punish going. As we guys seen throughout the whole set, Kuyashi's been really good about like patience, and they've been kind of making good mileage off of their combo, their flow charts with that. Full ledge, yes sir, again. Oh, almost even up there with the dash deck. Doesn't quite get it. Yeah, challenging more for the ledge could be kind of tricky there too. But oh, the slide off allowing Omar to get an edge guard set up. So that's become like so useful from like so many people to kind of implement too. I've kind of labbing the. Ooh, I'm seeing a raid too. Petricide, thank you for the raid of party at 12. See some Inky fans in the chat. I know Inky was just playing against Heaven Maples off stream. I think they were up a game last time I looked at it. I'll look at the result if they finish playing in a second. But we're in the midst. This is currently game 3 between Kuyashi and Omar. Kuyashi up 2-0 right now. They're pretty close to these last 2 games though. Hope you had a good stream too. I'm great to hear that. Happy to hear the tournament went great. Ours just starting here. It's been a very interesting start on our end, but we're making do. We're making do. Had a couple interesting DQs here, but the bracket is going along. I think Kreestat made a good point earlier about how like Invitational was gonna go. But anyway. Ooh, I should just get in the sweet spot right there too. Amstek still living, but also Omar living by 160. Finally goes down off a ledge grab. But very good survivability on Kuyashi to keep that stock there and not go down. But finally gets that one even up. We got 2 stocks apiece, 0%, halftime. What up, Zen? As we continue on with this one. Got to throw a shout out to Zen. Only could be here tonight, but it's all good. Ledge, yeah, oh, a quick one there too. I know Omar mostly been getting like these higher percent kills in this set, but getting a quick one right there on Marv, definitely what they're looking for. And definitely want to like let Kuyashi come from behind you. This could be a big sequence for Kuyashi. Just look at that, the shield drop, another one. That could be Dead Sheik. Come from above, keep the string going. Ooh, that back here was ambitious, nearly got it, but going right to the ledge for Omar there. Man. Gosh, trying to ride the momentum of this combo right now. Gets the new, almost wanted to cover ledge there for 2, but Omar keeping staying alive. Finally gets with the sweet spot. Yeah, just like that, Kuyashi off a beautiful sequence there across the stage, getting back into this game. But Omar does not want to go down 3-0. As yeah, Kuyashi. Oh, mix up with the grabs. If you're actually retreating back a little bit. Okay. Oh, great mash out of the grab too. I know you're at low percent, but you take that. Getting out of Marth grab feels so good. I know like usually people just accept it, but there's that occasion you mash and you just feel like, oh, I just get punished for right now. But it's the rare occurrence. The juggle. Oh, let's see. Oh, we're good to get off beat. That's a good call on the no tech, no roll. She gets off a ledge a little bit too late, or too early is what I should say, and allows Gush to stay alive. Like we saw the last stock, you know, one good string Kuyashi could just go in there for, or a good read for us. We saw in the last game too. But yeah, not committing too much to approaching. Gets the pummel. No plat to help out, and that not over yet. Doesn't get the needle. Marth killer, and yes. Omar on the board, composes himself and takes that one. Looking good as we head into a game 4. Very nice. I agree, Count of Shine. Whew. Got a set here. I'm just thinking about the start of the set where it was like, damn, all right. Kuyashi's coming out of the cage swinging. It's already like two stocks to 4. But, you know, Omar sticking in the set. These small adjustments here and there, the confidence, the combo game, mixing up their needles too. Hasn't quite gotten the needles in the ledge guards yet, but like, definitely trying to get the kind of thread the needle basically. But yeah, take away top plat. Definitely what you're thinking of. Yeah, edge guarding a bit more definitely. And like I feel like the grabs have been looking a lot better. And I think they're just feeling more confident. Yeah, these Kuyashi punches have also just been super clean when they just get a string going. I mean, I just think of last game, for example. And right now, getting 3 of these tech reads, just keeping it going too. But Omar's just trying to stay on the offensive too. Went for a down smash read again. I didn't see much of that last game. I was seeing a couple of those in the first 2 games. Let's go get that one though. Great jab pressure, shield pressure with the jab too until they eventually got through. And there's another Marth killer. Yep. So Omar feeling really good going to this one. These adjustments continue to be made in their favor. I'm not sure if they want it back here, and I think upper would have made more sense. But could be a confidence thing. Yeah, Omar do be going ham. Feeling really good. Whereas on Kuyashi's, ooh, grab, hold up. Doesn't get the re-grab, but still keeping up the pressure. Or retreating back. Yeah, but this is the part where you should find that one good hit as Marth. But like as Marth, we all know how it can be. Just trying to find that one stall, it can be a lot to work for. And I know Marth's mostly a combo string character. You gotta find that sweet spot combo. That should do it. Too far away. Yep. Finally, but like a pretty high percent. Ooh, the downer popping up Marth too. Needles doesn't quite get him out. Still keeping it going though, and it's keeping Marth pretty much in the corner still. But Kuyashi's still trying to find an opening. Omar's not falling for it as much either. I think the defensive game has definitely improved until I say that it gets juggled 3 times with up airs, so commentator's curse. Forward smash. Ooh, falls down from ledge, so able to kind of mix it up there. Ooh, hold shield on that, and yeah, good awareness from Omar to kind of stay in shield for up B. It's not likely to kind of fall for that or get like reverse up B, but still didn't amount to a kill. But I do like what I'm seeing there. It does even up again. Another halftime. Air to shield, Sheik classic. Oh, here's that punish again from Kuyashi. Gets like a quick like 46% off of that too. Kuyashi been so good about that throughout the set. Marth holds center stage, but yeah, Sheik with a platform definitely wants to kind of work around that too. Oh, there's the grab. And then a quick sweet spot up air, but not going to quite kill, obviously, at this percent just yet. How's Omar going to come back? Waits for it. Gets call off a dash attack on shield, though. And, let's get the sweet spot again. Too high percent for that to work. Do I get it? These attacks on shield they're just being punished each time by Kuyashi. See some power shields come through too. Defense looking good on Kuyashi's end as well. And with a 69% too, gets a tipper. But that one should potentially... Ooh, opposite get attack. I think they were aware that Marth would come on the stage. Let's get the roll read on the up tilt. So still staying alive for Omar here. Still keeping their winner side dreams alive. But Kuyashi's trying to wrap up this game and set to move on to the next part of bracket. The dash attack and shield. A lot of these dash attacks and shield have been caught by Kuyashi throughout this entire game. If you're or yeah, something like getting into this is hard. This could be an edge guard. Nope, let's go get the Marth Killer either. He's not facing the right way, but finally waits for the Marth to kind of get on stage and calls out with forward air. Here we are again. What has Omar got to bring us to a potential game 5? And can Kuyashi string out another big combo or punish to move on in bracket? Let's see. Oh, there's the back of that. Might be all Kuyashi. Oh no, this doesn't quite cover with ledge grab. Rinse and repeat. Omar staying alive best they can. 144 on Sheik. It's on the other side of the stage. Oh, gets caught again. The down tilt on shield. But slide off, still up there. Doesn't get punished for it just that much. But you got Sheik at high percent. You just need that like one good sequence as Marth, and that should give you the set. But Omar, doesn't get it. Misses the ledge dash at a very crucial point. Probably not the way that Kuyashi wanted to win that one, but that's rough. That is rough, especially how they're adjusting throughout that one. Kuyashi, they'll take it, but definitely not the way they were hoping for, as I was saying. But whew, very close. I liked what I was seeing from both ends there on the adjustments. But Kuyashi believers, you're moving on. Other update in bracket. Second, I look down over into Pool 3. Akir. Game 5 win over Warmer. Going to be playing E-Poodle right now to move on to losers semis in that pool.
That'll be a run back too. E-Poodle made the
yeah.
upset and sent him to losers round 1.
That is tough day for New England out here. Should say. But damn, but right now we see I see Money playing Mog. They're currently game 4. And looks like right now I'm not going to be alone because I do see my co-commentator queuing up in one of the other chats. So hopefully we'll get him in here shortly.
We're going to take a quick break to get our co-commentator situated, and then we'll be right back for Inky versus Dawson.
Heard it here first. We'll be right back, y'all. When we get back, Inky versus Dawson. That's a winner's final set of the pool. So catch you guys in a little bit. Welcome back, folks. We are now back into, we're getting to Dawson versus Inky very, very shortly. But now, I'm not alone anymore. I don't have to hold down the fort. Seal, welcome on in.
Yeah.
We got confused with time zones, but how are you feeling?
Yeah, unfortunately got mixed up by the time zones a little bit. First time happening to me for a net play tournament, but I am here now and I'm ready to commentate. Looking forward. I believe this is our first time commentating together, so that'll be fun. And we have some great matches here with some excellent players, all vying for that first place prize of the Conduit Gaming sponsorship. Definitely gonna mean a lot for a lot of these players who are, most of them are up and comers out here, so
yeah, a lot of big names in this one. I mean, there's been a lot of shockers already. I was stuck on my warmer both before we went on break and during break. We're seeing people like Med's making a losers run because Med's showing up a little bit late. Had a DQ, but it's currently making a loser run. They're currently playing Captain Blade in loser semis in their pool. What's some other big ones? We just watched Omar and Kuyashi go pretty close, but that going to Kuyashi's favor. Epoodle making a run, sending Akir into losers and currently playing Akir in the run back to make it out of the pool. Mott Money currently going game 5 with formerly known as Mog. I always want to say Malachi, but that's not the way you say it.
Malachi, I think is how you say it, but I'm not 100% either. The V's are definitely a bit confusing.
Yeah, it is Malachi. The V's are upside down A's.
Right.
Okay,
yeah, so it is Malachi. Similar tag to, I believe there is a Project Plus player who goes by Malachi.
Yeah, Malachi, I think.
Oh, that's Malachi. Okay, so there's Malachi and Malachi. Got it.
For someone who played a little bit of PM for a while and like followed the scene, there's also, we just call him Bob. Whenever you come to tournaments, so we always do like a "Let's go Bob" chant. Shout out to Tri-State PM for stuff like that. There was some memories of that.
Yes, and this is going to be a great match. Inky is someone who I've played several times on Unranked. I think he's very excellent at the game. Has some multiple characters, but the Sheik is definitely number one. Meanwhile, Dawson, I mean, most people probably already know Dawson. I mean, I figure most people watching this probably know both players since this is a pretty tapped in net play event sort of scene. But Dawson has made waves IRL as well. He placed, I believe, 25th at Genesis with a win over Lucky. So that was definitely very notable.
Yeah, I rewatched that set, kind of get ready for like what I was seeing on a Dawson play today, and like I'm like, yeah, that's stuff that I was expect to see. You know, very like read focused kind of puff. Really good punish game too. I saw like a lot of like good throw combos. He'll get like a throw at 0. I'm gonna like rack up like an up throw, regrab, yada yada yada, tech chase. You know, all the good stuff you expect to see out of a puff player.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, you cover behind a little bit too. So I'm gonna see how you do against the Sheik as opposed to a fast faller. Game 1 on Stadium 2. You know, this matchup obviously seeing a lot of discussion. So I don't mind like stages like Fountain. I'm a puff bane, so I'm
a Sheik main. So.
This is perfect for people for our first like set together too.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like, but Sheik with platforms, having no top black can make things easier. I know Sheik definitely likes a stage like this, especially like in the more modern meta of like a frozen stage. So I can see why BTC would come here.
No, yeah, I totally agree. I like this stage as Sheik. It has some of the benefits of FD where you're going to be able to get kills earlier if you're able to land that down throw up air, which is pretty tricky. But if you can get it around like high 70, low 80%, you can actually secure a kill on the stage, which is huge. Additionally, having those platforms, while they are pretty far away from the ledge, in certain situations they can give you that one level of recovery mix-up that you do need to make it back. Whereas on FD, you're just kind of screwed sometimes.
Yeah, guys, you kind of just like land and hope for the best, basically. Or I'm going to go for ledge, hopefully you get off ledge. That's kind of like the gamble you play Sheik on that stage. But yeah, different scenario here. And you got there's the jab up there, which is exactly what you want to see for Sheik off the top kill. Because obviously the stage, you'd think it'd be home court advantage for Puff, but no, like Puff fans especially don't like this stage because there's elements like that. You just die like 60. But you get that.
Yeah, and you actually, I believe it is possible. I'm not 100% sure how consistent it is, but to hit tipper up smash through the platforms on the stage, I know with certainty you can hit it when a character is knocked down, but sometimes if they're standing, you can't quite do it. And it will kill extremely early on Jigglypuff. On Yoshi's, it can kill on the side platform as early as like 25. So I would estimate on this stage it could kill around like 40 if you're able to get that full charge.
Considering it's like how you're not getting a weird angle instead too. But yeah, this stage is a little bit different. Also playing on the corner right now, but if you're Inky, don't put on some needles, kind of wait for Puff from the ledge here, and also kind of fight from above, trying to find a way down. But the kind of the ground that Inky was covering there can be kind of tricky for Dawson, but right now, more of a scrap.
Yeah, and one of the biggest things in the stage or in this matchup, I should say, actually, is as Sheik holding center. Because Sheik is actually really good at holding center when Puff needs to approach. Now, the problem is if Puff has the lead, she has no reason to approach you, and that's where it can get really tough. But if you are able to hold center and Puff has to approach you, this matchup is not quite as bad as some people might think.
Yeah, exactly. Because I feel like a lot of Sheiks who get really composed, just like, all right, I'm going to wait for Puff to aerial, and my shield kind of like
Yes.
an air out of shield or a back air out of shield. Because your back air out of shield is really good against Puff. I think it's actually arguably better than Puff sometimes. That's why I feel like Sheik is pretty alright against like Flow, especially if they're like, really patient, really good with their shield, stuff like that. It can be kind of hard for her to kind of approach, especially like a cross-up scenario. But with this situation here, I know we can opt a little bit more for kind of mix with the platforms too. And like the full hop forward air, a lot of mileage too, as we're seeing right now as well.
Yeah.
Just get that for setup and gets that kill.
Yeah. Getting some reads on Dawson's drift in. Possibly Dawson not really thinking too hard about what he was doing there, but still maintaining the lead. But Inky actually clawing it back. 1% separates these players right now.
Oh, I got sort of that up air. I'm like, oh, that could be a rest, but didn't really fully commit to it.
Up air is one of the most terrifying moves in this matchup for Sheik, like by far. It's definitely scarier than up tilt. Okay, some down air use. Okay, if he gets one more clean hit, then a grab could lead to a kill. So Dawson's gonna have to be very careful. 71 is not too scary, but if he gets one more hit, he's up. Okay.
Yeah. Now we're in threshold. Sorry.
Right. Now, again, though, it is very difficult to actually land that up throw up air, or sorry, down throw up air if they full DI away, but it's possible, and that's what matters.
Yeah, it's a very tight window for it.
Right.
But Dawson kind of counteracting right now, too. There's the call forward smash.
Yeah.
Wave dashing through and just turning around, knowing that they call it the spot dodge and get that one, too. So good stuff from Dawson. That's the thing about Dawson, you never want to like count them out because a very read-focused person. And again, just like knowing that she would stay where she was, especially if you just wait for the spot dodge, too, and just letting it rip after that. So, game one, very close. But actually kind of saying about it, too. Very back and forth, and they both feeling pretty ready. Still got a lot to go. This is all best of 5 chat. We're just coming in too, so strap yourselves in.
Yeah, and interesting. We're actually opting for Battlefield first instead of Yoshi's. On Yoshi's, you get kills super early, obviously, on Jigglypuff as Sheik. However, there are some nice things on this stage. Having that highest top platform, you can definitely retreat there and charge needles in situations where you're not sure. So that can be really nice. But the stage does have pretty large blast zones. Not quite the highest. The ceiling is barely lower than Fountain of Dreams, and the walls are pretty wide, but Puff can live quite long here if you don't quite get the proper kills.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like, I use this like a stage that I don't mind too much. I much prefer going here than Yoshi's, but I think it might be more of like a player thing, and a player might prefer going here first too. I haven't seen Inky play too much. But, right now, dude look pretty all right for himself.
Oh, yeah.
But still trying to get some extra percent on Dawson, as trying to get some extra credit. Dawson just kind of trying to hold center stage a little bit more. Catching Inky off stage. Rinse and repeat right now. Goes the whole ledge. No, let's get off be fair and allowing Inky to come back. Yeah,
that's pretty hard to actually do against Puff, because the back air is so disjointed that if you get hit by it, you're going to go down for sure.
I should have higher percent that Inky's at too. Like another good hit will send Inky either pretty far off or should just lead to a kill. But Dawson up
at the same time, Dawson getting to a percent where grab is now really scary for Dawson. If he gets grab, nice wave dash away, forward smash towards something that he won the last game off of, and it's continuing to work in game 2. Okay. Yeah, getting that very first bit of damage against. Rare Bestie.
I also just in the corner there and just slid off, and unfortunately got an air dodge out of that. But hey, Inky, you just take that. And looking pretty good here. This could be big.
Wait, does he get the RTC? He does not. Goes for down air.
Yeah, I thought he'd maybe go for a rest there off the read, but didn't want to quite commit to it.
Yeah, Dawson is a player who's good at that. CPU 0 probably. Gives it up. That's fair.
That's understandable. Anyway, you're saying?
Yeah, I was saying, CPU 0 is definitely the one who's most known for the platform RTC rest, at least on Sheik off of a down throw. But Dawson is no slouch at it. He's one of the players who I first knew of as being an RTC rester.
Yeah, I've seen Dawson just like do you go just like for big call outs too. Like, if he just knows you're gonna like, no tech, just go for a rest. Or he's like you go for the RTC, he's gonna commit to
Mhm.
that. Didn't quite go for it there, and he's just all right, bit more of a throwaway game. You go for the immediate count, goes back to green puff too. I've seen Dawson like just switch colors like twice
Yeah.
today. He did it in the first that I commented for him earlier too. But going back to green, going for the H God rep. But
Yeah. And this is
scenario,
off the stage.
yeah, this is a tough one for Sheik. I know you got Plat still, but it's still
Right.
bigger. It's a bigger battlefield.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like the kind of the easy way to sum it up. Plus
Puff
Plats are
will-
further apart. All that stuff.
Yeah, it's true. Puff will live really long here if you don't get the kill at the right percent. But yeah, if you do have that lead, holding center here still works awfully well. It's not going to make a difference if you're on a big stage or a small one, as long as you have the lead and you're holding center, which Inky is doing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Dawson. Ooh, potential read. Could get another upbreak at 6%, but no. He's gonna get off me. Yeah. Dawson and Inky getting back to holding stage. Goes by ledge. Dawson's trying to poke
waving.
through right now. Yeah, trying to
Yeah.
gotta weave through.
Okay, that'll do it. Yeah. Inky taking the first stock, which is enormous. I really think that having the lead as Sheik is everything this matchup. As Puff, it doesn't quite matter as much since you do have really good comeback options, but Sheik does not. It's very hard for Sheik to come back in this matchup.
Yeah, when you're down, it can make get sick, a little frustrated, especially if Puff's punishes out of shield and stuff
Yes.
like that, if they get a read on you. But Inky is kind of keeping it together too, not letting things get to him too much. But Dawes go for an edge guard right here potentially. We need to kind of distract, but just waits for it.
Right. And something I love that Inky did is at that lowish mid percent, he went for down throw into neutral air. And the reason for that is neutral air is the aerial of Sheik's that does the most damage. It's tied with sweet spot back air, but you can't hit that out of the down throw. So yeah, going for that instead of forward air just gives you that extra 2%, which could always make the difference. It's definitely worth it.
Plus, this goes up pretty quick too, compared to what kind of aerial it is. It covers a lot of space.
Yeah.
It goes up I think it's like frame 3.
It is indeed
Yeah.
frame 3. Yeah.
Pretty quick, so you definitely take that. Plus, it's just a really good defensive option too. If you're stuck in shield, some aerials your shield. It's kind of like one of the
Nice.
go-tos.
Yeah, dash attack is actually a threat at those super high percents, even on a stage like Dreamland. I personally find using it a lot on FD myself at higher percents if I'm struggling to secure a kill, with the lower ceiling there, but even here, you can definitely get the job done.
Would also have an up smash there to get some extra percent to ride this against it. Trying to send that off. Ooh, something what Dawson's good about is using Nair as a follow-up combo. I know a lot of puffs, I think Two Saints really good at it as well. They use like Nair kind of like pop the opponent out, or just leads like a forward air, or like leads to like a turnaround back air after that too.
Big
But
drop.
Light shield, yeah.
Big
Staying
drop
alive
from
there.
Dawson. He kind of got fooled by where Inky was going. I think that he anticipated Inky was landing on the platform. Nice. Wow, almost letting him in.
Yeah, barely.
All right, I love it. I also always use my invincibility to charge needles, so I like to see Inky do that as well.
Yeah, in this matchup, they're kind of like indispensable, I feel like. So you just add that
Right.
extra percent to it. Plus, you're in a scenario like when the puff is off stage, you want to get rid of their jumps. It's like one of the key tools to use,
Yeah, it's like so hard to actually catch Puff when you're invincible because she can just run away and you really can't do anything about it. So I'm just like, yeah. Oh, the reverse fair actually going to seal it there. That was very important. You got the reverse.
Cheeks love going for that. I know J-Bucks. I always watch J-Bucks. He loves going for that kind of stuff too by the ledge.
Yeah. Okay. 2 small hits. It's slowly building that damage. You really want to get to that percent where your aerials will knock down. I think he's just about there now. Definitely now at 40.
Yeah. Whereas both kind of, I feel like Inky's playing a little more defensive, kind of like waiting for Puff to kind of go in on the zone for aerials to kind of go against it. But Daw's going to send Inky off.
Maybe we'll see an Omps attack this time. Oh, another big miss from Dawson. Yeah, you can't drop those. When Sheik is forced to be on stage, that's where you gotta hit your confirm.
Yeah, just rinse and repeat. But this situation here, goes to the ledge, just gets off it at the worst time, but still cleans it up.
Yeah. Tournament winner, I believe, Inky did there, which definitely can be a costly mistake. And now we have the Puff situation where you know what he's looking for.
Get a couple
Needs that
hits.
hit first, though, yeah.
Yeah, like I'd say right around here to like 20 is like a pretty good healthy percent to kind of go for it. But
Right.
you gotta find that rest.
Oh, the pullback. The pullback.
That was
You
low.
always- Anytime you chain by accident, you have to flick the stick backwards so that way Sheik actually gets a hitbox behind her from the chain. It's so important that he did that. Oh, don't overextend.
For it.
Yeah. If Inky overextends, this could cost him the game. So he'll really have to be careful. You can fold the eye away and be fine there. Yeah.
Yeah, not much stuff can do off a down throw like that.
Jab, maybe looking for... Oh, okay. Nair out of shield does it.
Again, coming in clutch there. And yeah, Inky gonna go up 2-1, I believe, right
That's
now
right.
too. So winning on a stage like Dreamland, I guess it's just a very big endurance test. That was like a
Yeah,
borderline 5-minute game. But yeah, holding lead for most of that too. And yeah, we're
indeed.
just kind of seeing just holding defensive positions and like just doing a good job of like managing resources, not really like Dawson also wasn't able to kind of like land like those bread and butter things we were kind of talking about, the stuff with the ledge
Mm-hmm.
guards, like the part where like he light shield instead of like landing on the platform too. So it's like kind of catching Dawson off guard for mix-ups as well. So really good defensive play. And obviously opposite to go right back.
Yeah.
Just like a couple of things need to be adjusted here for Dawson. But I
Right.
think Inky can also kind of continue to adjust whatever Dawson's going for too.
Oh, taking that lead. Already having, yeah, a good 68%. It's very nice. Spacing that back air well. Still got to be careful. Really want to take that first stop.
Yeah, also it's really good for Inky to kind of like be able to position yourself so well you don't get like poked by Puff back air. We're seeing it early on, like Inky's doing a really good job just like working around Puff's amazing.
Whoa. Managed to get past the forward smash. Okay. Yeah, Dawson's really brought this back percent-wise. 95 is scary for Sheik. You're already at percent where back air is going to send you off stage. And that's really all Puff needs. It doesn't really make a difference if you're at 90 or 120 in Sheik, as long as the back air is going to send you off stage.
Yeah, killing at 140 right there, dude. Definitely what Inky's going to look for. But, big 102 on Sheik. But, yeah, Inky go back to defensive play, not allowing Puff to really extend her off stage. But,
Okay, this should be the stock. Oh, gets a forward air.
Would you think rest there, considering you're at low percent?
Yeah, it could be an option. Or he could perhaps gone for like a smash attack. I'm not sure though if it would be fast enough.
Yeah, it'd be like waveland forward smash if anything there, but that takes a little bit to do.
And it's kind of difficult as well.
Yeah, very tight window for that. But still gets the stock after that, but still Inky riding the percent lead, continuing that trend we've been seeing throughout the last couple games. And like I said, just a big thing for Sheik to have. And yeah, gets the crouch into a grab here too.
Rare rare you actually get to CC grab with up nair. They're generally going to drift back and auto cancel it. Okay. Be careful attacking Puff on shield. Okay, RTC opportunity. Nothing, but he gets a wall chain and no jump.
Let's say, but still makes it back, gets to the ledge, but it's looking alright for Inky, but you still got Puff at a pretty high percentage. You need that strength to get the kill. Calls up
trade.
Goes up the drift with the down smash too, so definitely gonna take that for Inky. But yeah, Dawson, gets caught, but now makes back exit to ledge. He's doing alright.
Jumps were getting low. I think he had like 1 or 2 left.
If he nails like 2 more needles, you're good. But still got Dawson in the corner. Inky just throwing out aerials a little bit more, trying to get that more percent racked up.
Wow, so many back airs, and they're working magic right now.
As I was saying earlier, it's just like a really good move to throw out. It can be arguably better against Puff's back air in a matchup like this too. It's just proving its worth right now.
Yeah, I fully agree. Oh, forward air just too fast. It comes out so much faster than Puff's back air. Oh, the roll. No grab. He does nothing after the down air.
Once he got the spikes, I'm like, he's gonna like forward smash or get a grab.
Yeah.
That's not for anything there. So no, you have kind of like the world's your oyster in that moment, but doesn't really quite commit to anything. Reverse send Sheik back on, but no. Dawson gonna opt.
Should be the stock. Oh my god, the double poof actually hits him still. Wow. It's getting really bad for Dawson. He might end. Oh, never mind. No jump on Inky. Doesn't even try.
But he's too far out at that point. But still, you got Puff at a pretty high percent. You definitely want to get this wrapped up before Dawson gets a string together.
Right.
Still got some jumps going.
Yeah. Jab is going to look scary now for Inky if he's able to land one. Oh, going for grab. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Still not going to lead to anything, of course. 130. Raw bear or fair or jab. There's the jabs. You can still crouch.
Yeah, got the read, but didn't quite capitalize on it. But there it is finally, waiting for the drift and then calling out for forward air. So yeah, Dawson playing from behind right now. Full stock, fresh on Inky right now.
Yeah.
Dawson just trying to find something in. But yeah, oh wait, Dawson can find a couple of extra early percent. But if you're Inky, just wait for your moment to kind of go in. There's the grab.
Nair. Nice. I love it. Okay. The rolls on the top platform.
Oh!
No jump. Up smash.
And
Wow.
let's go for
Okay.
rest and any of that, which is kind of interesting too, especially if you're at a pretty okay percent to go
Yeah.
for it. But
Yeah. Yeah, Sheik's not ever gonna get a kill at 40 on this stage.
yeah, exactly. Like if whoever kills off the top or not, you're pretty much fine for Puff. But also going for a read there doesn't get that one. A little bit quick on the execution there too.
Yeah, and 91 is pretty rough now. He cannot afford to whiff a rest.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Back
does
throw. No, again, nothing. I don't know if he's waiting for a spot dodge or something.
Let's see. Yeah, he didn't get the spike stun in it either, so it was just a sitting Sheik, but he wasn't able to act on that either. No
Oh
spike
my
stun
god.
again.
Again, his down airs are not leading to anything.
Yeah. Not kind of throwing him out there. Get the percent for it, but not really leading to a fall after that too, which is so crucial against a character like Sheik.
Falling weak bear. Oh, that could... No, not quite. But really, all of Sheik's aerials are looking awfully scary now. It has to be the stock. If Dawson drops this one, there's... Okay, there we go.
Finally gets someone by the ledge,
Yeah.
but you're still at 131, like a grab from Sheik or like a jab to something after that will do it.
And
Also by
rest
the ledge.
will not kill at 0, so
Yeah.
can't just count on rest. Now it might, without proper DI, but...
One more hit will definitely be the sweet spot for
he
Dawson.
could- right. And Inky knows that he's not trying to mess around with that. Oh, if he did forward air there, I think that could have been the game. These jabs.
Yeah,
up
Puff and
there.
stun.
Oh,
wait!
funny. Dude, I was so scared with that up air hit.
I thought that was a clutch
That
box
should be...
moment.
No, he short hops instead of full hopping.
Very passive of what Dawson's going. We're sorry if that one hit to something,
There
but
it
that
is.
back air does finally get it by the ledge. And damn, Inky with such good, patient, and defensive play. Chat going to be inking right now. Canada going to move on here. Chat popping off for Inky. Inky very well earned two wins on like a stage like that. Again, like we were talking about throughout the set, like the percentage lead was just so strong from Inky, and like the defensive game, and like he's just making good use out of utility, whether it be like, all right, I'm going to do jab, rule read, down smash, or like, grab. We saw like grab nair. It's just everything good too. And the needles were coming in really clutch towards like the last two games too.
Yeah, no, Inky did a great job holding the lead, which is what you have to do in that matchup. You can't let Puff get that first stock, and when you do get the first one, you gotta hold the center, make Puff come to you, be ready with that back air, so that way you can punish her for it. But yeah, does Inky move on from winners here?
Yeah, Inky is going
Yes.
to be sitting in this pool's grand finals, so he
Yes.
will wait for the winner of the losers final set, and then the winner of that will make it to the top four double
Oh,
elimination. Because the top four of this, if you don't know, is double elimination best of 7. So
wow, I was not aware. That's
yeah,
crazy.
I was talking about in like pre-stream with Kreestab. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a tournament really do this, but I think it's really unique, and especially with what's on the line too. I think it's warranted with like the top 4 who are going to make it through. I think it's gonna be a really fun bit of the bracket. I think that's gonna be more so a Trey the Trash Man and Hada commentary when we get to that part, but that should be fun to watch nonetheless.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all
Well,
these sets would just be so good, I'm sure.
yeah, you heard that right. Super fun time. Yeah, it is best of 7 when we get to the second half of today. So, like I said, you play the pool, top 4 make it out of the pool, advance to double elimination, top 4, best of 7 from there on out, and then hey,
Okay.
winner gets
So
the great prize.
are they playing the grand finals here of these pools or not?
We're just waiting for like the next one to be open. Let me look at each pool. Inky's gonna wait for a little bit. Let's see. J Salt winning on Marito and Meds. So
Okay.
let's see. Meds on a run right now, considering he was DQ'd.
Yeah.
And
See.
then pool 3. Oh yeah, E-Poodle and Mog. I think that might be the next one coming up, which is gonna be a Marked
Yeah.
Peach. Oh, Mog
Okay.
Money going down too. Let's see. Yeah, Mog
Oh,
Money was in game
wow,
5.
E-Poodle 3-0ing. Yeah. What
E-Poodle
a
been one of the Cinderella stories of today. Someone who I think got added more recently, if I'm not mistaken, from what Kreestab was, from what I at least from what I saw or what Kreestab was saying. And then yeah, making a run here today. Started the day beating a Kier, lost to Mog, and then has gone through JV Wentworth, beat a Kier again. So double eliminating a Kier and then just beating Mont Money 3-0. So
Yeah,
really
that's
good day
impressive.
for E-Poodle. And I think we're gonna get that up next. Yeah,
It
we're
should
correct.
be a good set.
So, and he's rocking the I ain't stopping Tuesday. He has not been stopping today. This should be interesting too. I want to butcher saying Malachi.
Yeah.
I just want to say Mog. That's my thing. 'Cause I've just known him as Mog for so long, ever
Yeah,
since
that's
like
fair enough.
2017. But yeah, Mog no slouch. I've known him for a long time. Him, I always enjoyed watching him in teams with his partner J Bash for a long time.
Oh
NBVA
yeah.
homie, shouts to them. I've seen them at constant tournaments. I know he always remember me from like running his pool from on occasion too. But really good dude. And Epoodle, yeah, we're just seeing like the exposure too. Epoodle, I think does it say free agent in their profile?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's say free agent. Hey, if they keep it up,
Yeah,
that could change.
Epoodle is definitely like one of those players who I first heard about through NetPlay, set in like either late 2020 or sometime in 2021. But yeah,
Mhm.
I had some great wins. Looking forward to seeing what he can do against Malachi here
Yeah,
or
Malachi.
Malachi.
Yeah, Malik. I mean, it's so confusing, but we're gonna see. Okay, yeah, getting right into it. We're gonna see a lot of turnips. I feel like one of the big things that Peach has to do against Marth is just kind of use projectiles, kind of go against Marth. But because like getting it on Marth as Peach is just so difficult.
Yeah.
At least I feel like it is. And we kind of see that at, like the high level too. Usually when like Zane plays against Lot, for example. Some other
Epoodle
ones in the
is
past.
not trying to approach right now.
Which is weird because you think like Marth would just try and counteract turnip play, and
Yeah.
just like kind of wait also for Peaches to kind of do something and act off that,
Right. Yeah. Like he's not actually threatening any hits right now. Now he is, but he wasn't actually threatening any hits there, and Mog still was with those turnips. Oh, I know. Yeah, this is one of those matchups where one character is going to try and win neutral 100 times, and the other is going to try to kill any time they do win neutral. So,
Which
yeah.
is say that's kind of what you want to go for here. Because if you just don't like, go all in, it's just gonna be kind of like it's gonna be like a really long one. Oh, we got a stitch.
There it is. Yeah,
So
bound to
that's
happen. He definitely already pulled like a multiple dozen turnips. So
yeah. That's it. Daisy gonna be out here farming, but that's kind of what we come to expect as I was saying
spot
earlier.
dodges.
Let's say you want to trick him out somehow, but I feel like people are not gonna fall for that too easily, especially when you make it this far.
Spot dodge does feel especially powerful against Marth when you are hitting them though, because he doesn't quite have the lingering hitboxes.
Yeah, it's kind of like an instantaneous hitbox that doesn't last very long. It's not like a Dr. Mario Nair or like a Puff Nair, which stays up for a little bit. So can be kind of tricky, but
oh, did he
that
jump?
bounce is huge.
He might have. Ah, that's the Mog classic. The ceiling fan, as Nathan likes to call it.
That's
jump
good.
into it. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's a bit. People, and we see it all the time in teams too. Like a lot of pieces in it, like to just like kind of just use it on plat, but you kind of see it everywhere too at a high level.
Yeah, I mean, just so strong. There's a reason why it's such a frequently used move.
Exactly. Ooh, good fade back too.
Oh my god.
Mog gets extra percent. This is just like a big chunk of percent right now for Mog. Just like keeping the pressure up on Marth. Ooh, good spot dodge again from Epoodle. Kind of go against the dash attack from Peach.
And yeah, something interesting, Peach and Zelda, you can actually start drifting 10 frames earlier from their air dodge. It does have, I believe, 10 frames less of invincibility, but that can actually catch people off guard a lot. So it's just like a little bit fast. You start moving faster out of it.
Yeah, there's like a couple like interesting things about like characters. I know like not related, but like Pikachu's tech rolls like 2 frames too. It can be like a really quick one to kind of act against.
Oh
too.
yeah,
There's
Tekken
these little
plays.
things. Yeah, Tekken plays is just like quicker. So there's little things about like characters maybe you kind of forget about too.
Yeah, or like Link can act quicker off the ledge than any other character.
Which is interesting too. Can Young do the same thing, or is it just like adult Link?
Only Link. Only Link.
Okay.
He has to stay in cliff wait for less, or sorry, he takes less frames to go into cliff wait from cliff catch.
Okay,
Which is,
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's interesting. He also gets less ledge invincibility, so I think it's actually like, it's not like he gets extra.
I think it's like a trade-off, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't have everything in the world. That's why I think that's why he's not as represented. shout out to
Epoodle. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Epoodle is winning with the strategy he's currently employing, and I guess he agreed.
Yeah, I think he's just like being like very like much more non-committal, and just like kind of like eating turnips, just like not doing a lot. It's like, all right, I think you gotta like be. Of course, you can counteract turnip play, but you also just kind of commit a little bit more, because otherwise you're just gonna eat turnips from Peach. If you try like just do like a very predictable approach, like couch gets a little forward air, just gonna down smash you run to the ceiling fans you saw earlier in the game, which led to a big conversion for Mog. So I want to think about what they kind of go for here. Obviously, platforms can be hit or miss depending on how Peach uses them, but we gotta think what we want to do.
Honestly,
a different strategy. What do you think?
I'm wondering if we're gonna see FD because yeah, I didn't think we would because the way that ePoodle was playing did not lend me to ouch. I don't know, it just didn't quite lend me to thinking that he was gonna want to go to FD.
Yeah, me neither. I think like probably more of the same we saw on stage is about the platforms, which I feel like that actually could be worse off potentially. But he can always
Right.
just adjust to it too. But you got
Yeah.
Peach airborne here. That no, just
No,
barely
yeah.
not getting the kill there.
It is pretty rare to see Marth's up air actually kill. Definitely much more of a combo move.
Yeah.
Oh, miscue
Oh.
from Mog there.
Yeah, not gonna get that. I feel like you usually see like up air kill like on a puff at like higher percents usually because of a lighter character, obviously.
Oh,
But,
can he make it?
uh,
Oh, he gets the
oh,
backwards edge cancel. Nice. Beautiful.
Still living.
Yeah. And that's huge. Actually got some. Only 8%, but still, that 8% feels amazing.
Yeah, especially on Peach, which Peach. Sorry. But I know, like, as Marth, because the percent can matter a lot, because, like, you know, combo, especially if we get higher percents, classic Marthitis, so you definitely want to capitalize on the best you can, especially in a character like Peach, who just live, like, for obnoxiously long periods, because, like, how good her recovery is. So, if you can just capitalize that, and work your goes, oh! The block swing!
Yeah, I don't know if any of the other forward smashes would actually reach onto the platform. The long range of that golf club just got the job done.
Yeah, that's a nice shot if I've ever seen one.
Hole in one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no float.
Doesn't quite get the kill
Makes it
again.
back,
Yeah. Mock's still living. Yeah, not gonna quite kill him. What I'm worried about here is if Mark gets too higher percent, you know, you gotta put that one sweet spot hit instead of like going for a combo string. Still living for Mog. Let's say Mog can get to play more defense, so you can get to stock and keep your third one too.
Oh man, Nair not even getting it done. Gonna look for maybe forward tilt, maybe an up tilt. I like to say at this percent, Marth's forward tilt is just better forward smash. Because it just faster, has more range. And also it starts low and goes high, which actually will help out with reaching characters farther away.
It's a great, like, you can like wave dash forward and like do F tilt. I see a lot of Marks do that. Like they'll get like these quick kills on like floaties and like sheiks. I see that happen a lot.
Right. You got a CC down smash there. Not something you see very often from Marth. Only at that Omega high percent. Okay, huge opportunity? No, doesn't quite get that much.
Yeah, gets Marth off her.
Oh,
Oh, Stitch face. Regrabs it. Yeah, it's still got a Stitch in
Careful.
play here. Very careful. Oh, the shield's almost gone though.
Okay, there, it's out of play now. Didn't quite get hit by it, but the pressure it put on led to a lot of damage.
Yeah, a lot of shield was gone. Was able to that too.
Whoa! Did he know that the turnip would hit him away?
I think he might have. That's good awareness though. I know, like, I see some people kind of like, I see like a lot of people like here. Somebody doing like Artie's third tag. He does this great thing where he like throws out a turnip at the ledge. He'll like wait for it. He's a really good tactical person with turnips, but
Yeah.
so no difference there too. But Ma gonna keep that one together and go up 2-0 here. So yeah, Epoodle do a little bit better. Obviously, it seems like Yoshi's gonna benefit you more for like committing, but still like Ma really controlling stage, controlling momentum. Not really. It's like, you know, just living through like a lot of like late percent Marth hits, but that's like that's just the nature of how Marth can be.
Right.
And also Mog's survivability too. So
Right.
kind of keep putting those pieces together. And here's FD.
Okay.
This is the question that you were asking of how it's gonna go for play wise.
Definitely, turnips are especially powerful on the stage because you cannot use the platforms to avoid them. So definitely gonna see Epoodle. Oh, yeah, he can make it back, but okay, Epoodle with the counterplay.
Yeah, interrupting that was very smart because people just keep fragging that wall. I see that happen all the time on Fountain too. They'll just make it back eventually too.
Oh, did he land? Okay. Wow, Epoodle's doing amazing right now.
Yeah, this is a big change. You see much more committal and much more like swinging up in the face of Peach too. And that's just what's hard about Peach. That once like Mars is up in your face, you can't pull turnips anymore. You trying to hope you have good DI and survivability. Oh, and Martha can act, but Epoodle's is doing a good job with his punish game right now.
Oh, the walk forward smash.
Oh,
what the?
Is that just a quick like
mark?
reset? I'm waiting for.
We'll find out momentarily.
That's sad. Yeah, I think.
Did Mog say enough of that?
I think I'm seeing Kree said it in chat. Maybe just said nod to that. So I think we might be going to a quick game 4. Yeah, it goes right for Dreamland. Okay.
He still had 3 stocks.
I think like I think like he was just like, I'm not dealing with this like character on this
Yeah,
stage. He's gonna
that's
go for his
fair.
counter pick, but still like
But he
Epoodle
put his
did this.
momentum.
Like
Yeah.
15 seconds in, he already has like 97%, but okay.
Oh,
Quick like
yeah.
60, 74
Oh,
now
man.
for Mox. This is a slobber knocker right away in this one.
Yeah. This one's gonna be hard for Marth though, and it's gonna have to happen twice too. Mr. Saturn actually not very threatening.
Yeah, it's only really good if you're trying to like break someone's shield. I feel like that's what thing we
Yeah.
talked about here doing when we had a lot of active peaches back then. But whew, gotta be careful here. Okay, they're gonna send people off stage.
Epoodle's struggling in neutral a little bit ever since that first really strong sequence. Oh, nice. Oh, it still though covers it with a roll. The 100% roll.
That covers. That's so good. I like Puff's 100% roll is also like very good at covering ledge for a while. He's like this be deceptively long of how it covers it.
Yeah. And not only does that down smash do a lot of percent, it also does a lot of mental damage.
Yeah, that happens for a lot of people.
Yeah,
They just like hit by that.
Oh no, you could have done something else. I was thinking maybe down tilt or attempt to roll up. Oh, log shield, awfully small. Awfully small. Better.
I got an M&M shield. Oh, went for the shield breaker commit
Still.
right there, but no, still living through that.
Yeah, and Epoodle is kind of trying to swing because he knew that the shield was small, and Mog is holding him out right now. Oh no.
Beautiful snipe. Would that be enough? But no, gonna ride the wall and get back up for Epoodle. Great sweet spot though to keep it alive. But still, you got Mog. This is the worry about Dreamland. You're alive at 180 and Mark not able to really get a good setup.
And it also doesn't even necessarily feel like he is close to death. Oh, I guess I was wrong. But yeah, like Nair and up tilt were really like the main scary things there, which are not that super easy to hit.
Yeah, especially like Peach, so you can just float away from that or just like not commit as much. Kind of similar to Puff, obviously like not as like mobile in the air as Puff outside of float. But you finally look close one up.
He's playing a scary game there at the edge.
Yeah, this is a dangerous game.
Yeah. Okay, no jump there. Still none. Wow, this is great damage.
Yeah, this is big. Good turnaround too. So you're slowly bringing it back for Epoodle. Because Mog hasn't really gotten as much damage compared to like, the first stocks we're seeing. It's mostly been Epoodle dominant.
Yeah. Oh,
goes for the counter read.
Oh, and he upbeat so early too. That was, yeah, definitely a bit of a panic play. It seemed like.
That was a big gambit. Fortunately, didn't pay off. But you definitely want to get this heal sooner rather than later, as you saw in the first stock, because right now Mog is at a pretty high percent, but for Epoodle, it's a matter of like just getting like those good couple strings in. Goes for the jab up front, which I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Yeah, might have been a misinput because looked like he was going for some kind of tech chase, but Mog actually did not get knocked down on the ground.
Yeah, they were standing when they went up for jab.
Ooh, double dash attack. You can't miss tech against Peach because like her speed prevents her from actually covering tech options, but if you miss it, then she's just gonna feast on that.
Yeah, she's gonna like flow cancel you or just like a down smash and 100% too. Like I see like a lot of people just like cover a flow cancel in there usually, or like a flow cancel back air. Depends on the position of it. Went for the bad read. Yeah, we finally get to 192.
The pan wasn't even gonna be that scary, even if it did hit.
Yeah, because the range on that's pretty. It's much smaller than the golf club.
Huge miss there from Epoodle, not up being for some reason. Yeah, this one's gonna be hard. Man, that sucks. You just get shield stabbed at full. Marth's shield is very lacking. Oh my god, Mog is just letting it rip. He's going for that.
It's just like big rush down Peach energy right now. Like Mog is just like feeling no fear in the face of Prince. And yeah, just like that, the close that one out. And despite like the very dominant, albeit short FD game, Mog able to run that one back and be, albeit like really like strong showing, especially like how like polarizing that matchup can be. He'll be moving on to the sponsorship top 4. So that's one I think our first one we've seen, so they move it over there. So he'll be in the top 4 band. Let's check out some other pools in the meantime. Congrats over to I want to say Malachi, but I don't want to say it. I always feel like I'm going to say it wrong, but let's see. Otherwise, in the meantime, Ukuyashi and Odin. That's gonna be a Marth Ditto. Yeah, it's a Marth Ditto happening in pool 4. I think it might get in that next one. It looks like.
Okay.
Pool
Marth
3.
Ditto, definitely one of the interesting matchups in the game.
Yeah, very swingy, and it's a matchup you feel like it's just like I remember watching it with Zayn and Doran. It's just like whoever could just punish the other one back when I was watching it battle at BC.
Yeah.
Let's see. In pool 2, Dawson Lunar Dust doing a run back. Another Puff
Oh,
Ditto.
that's gonna be a long one. I
Yeah,
feel like. Yeah.
their winner set was 3-1 Puff Ditto in Dawson's favor. So that's going to be
Mhm.
a run back in that one. And in pool one, where are we in pool one? J Salt Meds continuing the run. Meds J Salt going to be grand finals of pool one. We're trying to see what the call for from production is here. If we're going to do pool
Yes.
one or pool four. We haven't seen Meds yet today. So let's
We'll
see what
be
the
Yeah,
doing
call is.
Meds
a
has
J Salt Meds.
J
Oh,
Salt
that's gonna be
Meds.
good. Okay,
This
so
is a
we're
big
we're
one.
having some Sheik Fox, possibly Marth, but very unlikely, I would say. Med's just,
Yeah,
I mean, he has the Marth, but definitely known for the Fox more so. So, and that's
definitely.
definitely a stronger matchup against Sheik, I'll say. So,
Yeah. Because like I know, like I was saying it earlier, I don't think you were on for it. I know like the meta between like has been very like back and forth on like Sheik
hmm
Marth recently. If you know the development of like Leffen going Sheik against Zane, for example, winning Battle of BC. Other Sheiks like kind of proving prowess in the matchup at a high level. J-Mook beating Zane at Summit was another example of that. So it's been like a
yep,
very like does Sheik just win? Like that's like the
yeah.
question these days.
Zane's only set losses for this year have been to Lod, of course, and then
Mhm.
3 Sheik players. He's got
Yep.
Fluff, he's got Jmook, and he's got Leffen twice.
Yeah.
So
So like no spacies on that docket yet.
no, not
I think
one.
was that the last one? What the last one was? Was it Cody last year?
Who did what exactly?
Who beat Zane like as a spacey player last year? Was it
Oh,
Cody
yeah,
at Summit?
he did. Yeah, he
Yeah.
won Summit or he won winners finals over Zane, and then Mango
Mhm.
took Zane in losers. So
Yeah, that's right, because Mango's beat him. Yep. Sorry.
yeah, Zane definitely got third at Summit 12. Um, and of course Summit 11, Mango also defeated
Yeah.
Zane there.
That's like the set for a lot of people. I
Yeah.
know. When I was at Genesis, my Airbnb, we had a guy in our we had a guy in our Airbnb. Cole the man, shout out to him. He's at a different Ludwig. He really follow a lot of melee. So he was just
Mhm.
sitting in our place. Like, yeah, well, he's like, I want to learn more about like the history of melee. So like my
Oh,
roommates just told him about like Mango and stuff like that, and they showed
yeah.
him like Mango Zane, some 11 grants at like 5 a.m. in the morning. I was getting back from a party that night, but I remember that I heard that story the next day. I thought that was sick. And then he was like up front with us watching top 8 the next day. He was really into it too.
Yes, let's
Oh, if
go.
you're out
That's
there
so
watching,
sick.
a shout out to you. Hope you're doing good. But
Big
just
shout
in
outs.
time, we're gonna get into
Yeah.
it. So yeah, recap. It
Dr.
is
Michael Morbius.
okay. That's actually appropriate. I was at work today and I looked at our entertainment section for DVDs. There was a whole like row of Morbius,
Oh
like
my god,
regular
really?
DVDs, blue. Yeah, I was like, wait, this is actually like, being sold now. I thought it was just like a bit. Like I knew it was a movie. But I thought it was
Yeah.
just like a giant bit. But no,
Oh
we're actually fucking
god.
selling it at my work. I need to check the price on it tomorrow. But I'm like,
Yeah.
I wanted to see how long that lasts there.
It's a meme
Yeah.
gone too far.
Yeah,
It-
I
it-
agree with that. I agree with that.
It was like funny when someone was like streaming it on Twitch or something. Like it's like Morbius nonstop, and I think they streamed it like twice. And what I heard was actually the stream was taken down right after it finished the second time, and that there were like Twitch staff in chat or something. So, like they were just letting it happen.
Just letting it rip.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye on that. I remember as I was at a regional earlier this month too, and the team that won doubles that day, their thing was Morbius back in theaters, and they won the bracket from losers too, which made it even better. So that was
Oh,
a fun
nice.
that was a fun story to tell on commentary.
Yeah. All right. Well, they're definitely not starting FD. I can tell you that as a Sheik main.
Yeah, but there's definitely gonna take some time with this one.
Yeah.
I was actually in preparations for this. I was actually watching Meds' set against Far from main stage, and
yeah.
something I really enjoyed about that was Meds' defensive play against Sheik. I think is fantastic. Like that was my
Yeah.
thing I took away from that. And then he's just really able to pick people apart, call out certain things that Sheiks want to do. Or different Sheik now in JSL, someone who's taken Magi to like very long-winded sets in Louisiana locals. Definitely has proven themselves as a J Sheik. So this will be a fun one to see.
Yeah, yeah. Arizona is actually not typically known for their Sheiks, like having like Axe meds at the top. Now CPU 0 as well, and then of course they do also have like a bunch of mid tiers, but not really a region known for their Sheiks. But yeah, I'm sure anyone who plays Melee these days has experience against all the good characters in the game.
Yeah,
There's
plus
no,
like sorry, considering
no,
like and think like the neighboring states, Daisy, like Nevada, Cali, obviously. I'm sure like Mets have been able to travel out there with the AZ
Right.
group and like, go to like bigger events, especially around SoCal too.
Yeah, Nevada. Omar is from there, though. I don't know if he's like Reno, which was probably pretty darn far from Arizona, because I think Reno is close to like NorCal.
It's way closer to NorCal, yeah.
Yeah,
Vegas,
exactly.
Vegas be more so up that alley. I know Double
Yeah.
Downs. That's more close to like SoCal and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah,
But
all right, but here we go. This is a classic starter. It's always going to be either here or Dreamland. It's really up to the Fox always, like if they prefer this stage or if they prefer Dreamland. So it looks like Meds is a battlefielder.
yeah,
Okay.
very classic start this up with up throw up there coming out too. But J-Sol opts to go forward for the corner here to start off. I know she likes being near a platform too. That's kind of in this kind of setting.
Definitely does. And one thing I should just mention right off the bat, most important percent in this matchup is for Sheik to have Fox at least 24. That is when F-tilt will knock down. So below 24 is the struggle range for Sheik. Still a bit of a struggle afterwards. Of course, they could crouch cancel it, and not all of your other moves will knock down, but having that F-tilt be able to is really nice.
Yeah, be able to help you a lot for stringing combos. But yeah, Mets calling the recovery of an up air. Gonna take the one pretty solidly. Goes right back to the corner to wait for J-Sol's to go up. But that could be a good opening for J-Sol.
Yeah, J-Sol actually accidentally went into break there. This is like where you run and you let go of the stick and your character just skids a little bit. But yeah, cleans up the stock without taking any percent, which is great. Okay, gets the breaks the barrier. How many tech chases can he get here? 50 is another barrier for sure to break. Nice, I love that.
Doesn't get the full hit of the up smash, allowing Chill to just counter off of that too. Yeah, Mets just really kind of operating out of the corner too, and goes up with the cross up a little bit. Gets some shield pressure out there, but J-Sol's doing a good job holding shield, not letting go, being exposed. And oh my god, that tilt combo gave him a good extra couple percent too.
Okay, how much can Meds get? Oh, he kind of gets a short hop there. Okay, Meds is really hanging out under the platform. That's, I guess, his safety zone here.
Yeah.
Should be, yeah. All right, he's spawning on the left. Get away from there.
Yeah, I feel like you more so see like a Sheik hang up electric platform. That's what we're seeing from J-Star right now, kind of use the needle game. But Med just kind of calls that out and uses an up smash after that to bring it back in his favor.
Yeah, that's a big kill confirm, getting that nair into up smash on the platform. And now J-Salt's going to need to do something to get that last 5%. There he gets it. Oh,
yeah, that dash dance. That dash dance from Meds also being able to weave in and out of any arrow that she could throw out. But J-Salt in a tech chase scenario,
just sort of runs up and grabs it in. Yeah, because he was going for shield there. Oh no, needle on shield into. Oh, both players overcommitting a little bit there. Down air, no, goes right into nair. Yeah, you can't go to ledge there. That's the only thing that he's covering when he charges those needles.
Yeah, because like he's in the prime spot to just cover that, and here's rinse and repeat. Oh no! Let's go.
Yeah, you got to react to that. Down smash, tech chase. No, goes for a regrab. Jumps. That's got to be it.
Yeah, no jump, no jump.
Yeah. Again, he's spawning on the left. Got to be careful. Only stage where spawn positions are not center is here in FD. Everywhere else, you're always spawning in the middle of the stage.
Even with Slippy, we still have those like certain spawn points.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a low shield opts to hold it there, but yeah, just kind of waiting for J-Sol to get back on there. Meds again.
J-Sol would love. Oh, he's not gonna get anything. I was gonna say love to get that 24 before he dies, but does not. Only 9. 3 more. A needle or jab will do.
Ooh, Mets gonna come in with the pressure right now. Ooh, staying out of the down tilt zone too, so Mets kind of picking their spot really well right now. But J-Sol opts to stay on the platform game, which is what she really benefits from on this stage. And ooh, the shine doesn't really get much of a punish after that too.
J-Salt's having a bit of trouble winning neutral here. Maybe not feeling comfortable without that 24. There it is. Okay, what can he do now? Needs a knockdown of some sort. That's how he's gonna get started here. Another break from J-Salt. Oh no, doesn't get the sweet spot. That cost him the game.
Crouch cancel too, only at a low 40%. Just getting that quick follow up too. So really good stuff for Meds. Gonna keep it there, get the crouch cancel read, and closes that one out, going up 1-0. But very good one. Meds always had a pretty tough time at the start, kind of trying to find their footing, but eventually found it. And towards the end of the game, really start piecing. The neutral was just looking a lot cleaner. Controlling the stage and like the crouch cancel read at the end, leading to the kill. Definitely gonna lend Meds well there too.
Yeah, you absolutely have to hit that sweet spot on your back air at low percent. It's not an option to do a weak bear as Sheik on Fox at low percent. You're going to get punished for it. So unfortunately, it was just a tiny bit off on the spacing, and that did cost him the entire game because Meds was able to get the up throw up air.
Yeah, very crucial. I'm trying to think what JSL's going to think for a counterbreak. Maybe you can opt for a run back to know when last stock and how
Yeah.
much you select that stage. Trying to think of some other good ones. Like,
Here or FD. He'll either go back or FOD, sorry, not
yeah,
FD.
FOD. FD, I feel like
Yeah.
would be boring. You have no plats there. I feel like Mets would not mind
Yeah.
that at all.
No, that's the rough one.
Mhm,
FOD is also pretty solid, but some people just don't like that stage, so we could see a run back.
mhm.
I would be surprised if we did see Yoshi's or Dreamland, and I'd be very surprised if we saw FD or Stadium. So
Yeah,
I
the
think
way that
we
Mets kind of plays, I feel like Yoshi would be kind of a gambit. I know he likes to use platforms a good amount, and also like Fox and Yoshi be a little bit scary. Of
mhm.
course, comes down to player style and matchup, of course. But he's really thinking about this one, and he opts to go to
What?
Stadium, so no top plat. But
Unbelievable.
yeah, so
Wait,
how do you feel
is
about it?
he?
Or is
Is
it
he
the
actually
hand? Or
going here?
is it button check?
They don't look like they're fighting right now.
Yeah, it's more looks like a button check
No,
game.
yeah. Okay, maybe they got disconnected from the lobby or one of them had a controller issue or something.
This is game
Actually,
2, chat. Sorry.
It is indeed game 2. Yeah, Meds is up 1-0. Let me
Mhm.
check the chat to see if they mentioned anything there. Let's
There
see.
was some
Ping
ping spikes, I
spiking,
think.
yeah.
So
Yeah, Meds,
just making
Meds
sure
said
it's
so.
working.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
AZ to Louisiana, so it could be a pretty decent way.
Yeah. That's actually not too bad, honestly. Like they're
Yeah.
both there's just a large Texas and New
Yeah.
Mexico in between them, but
There's some big ones in there, but it's not like the
Yeah.
worst. It's not like you're going from CA to like Jersey, for example.
those
That's
ones are
that's
especially rough.
Yeah, those ones are rough. Like I know, that's why that's why we do East Coast, West Coast stuff. You guys are new to the channel. We like to do East Coast, West Coast dedicated Arcadians every once in a while, like once a month usually. Check us every Friday night. We like to do this. There's one
Ooh.
coming for West Coast, I think this coming Friday. So we'll be doing one of those after this one. So you want to see more from Conduit Gaming, be sure to check that out. East Coast will probably be next month as well. But in the meantime, we should be getting back into the set shortly. And
Yeah, while we
continue
got a
on here.
moment, if you're not already, definitely follow this channel. I mean, Conduit Gaming's doing a lot of events like Stell just mentioned. So if you're interested in watching Melee, especially net play Melee with a lot of these players that you may not quite get to see on the big stage at a major just yet, they're looking for that spot in the future. This is a great place to do that. So definitely drop a follow if you're not already.
I got some bracket updates while they're kind of getting set up in the meantime.
I'm sort of watching the chat here. We can try Crystal build as well. JSalt says, let's just do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's he'll just sit run it. Okay, cool. Opting for FOD. Opting for FOD.
Yeah.
Kind of we're expecting here. So
Right.
kind of watch out more for the platforms here. Kind of see what happens with this. But I see an immediate grab for Meds, and it'll lead to some extra percent too.
Yeah. Up throw up air on Sheik is very good once you have a little bit of percent. It's actually pretty difficult at 0, but once you get a little bit of percent, it's you'll get a lot off it. Okay, big back throw. Oh, he doesn't grab the ledge and then jump out there, but gets another regrab with the tech chase opportunity for 2 pummels. Okay, down air. No, goes right into forward air again. Oh, wow, okay. And actually, it looks like Meds DI'd away on that, so down air may not have been the right call.
Yeah, maybe not, but it quickly comes back in and evens it back up. So back to an even stock and percent here. But JSL coming right now with a 4, gets some extra percent. But Matt's in the quick, like 34 off that wave shine.
Yeah.
And it's really go back to controlling stage. Oh, but wait, Tech Chase
Oh,
not
needed
gets out
one
of it.
more. Yeah,
Beats
needed one.
up the grab.
Okay, go to plat. No, doesn't go to plat. Wow, this Med's a little bit slow. Wow, okay, smart actually. Wave dash, out of shield, down smash. It's 2 frames faster than wave dash, out of shield grab since down smash is frame 5, whereas grab is 7. So you might not have been able to land the grab, so it's smart to just take the damage you could get. Uh-oh.
I was already went down so quick, but
Nice.
oh wait, might get it.
Oh,
Guess-
I was hoping you'd wave dash back.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm just needle again, yes. Back air. Up air, what on earth?
The up air. That's a
Whoa.
very interesting choice. That was
Yeah.
a very creative choice there. Unfortunately, this doesn't wrap it up though. His Mets gonna stay alive after that.
I'm wondering if he actually meant to up air. He may have been trying to get a different aerial. It does happen sometimes.
Feel like got a
Can
little
you
bit
get up
custom with
there?
it.
Yeah.
Let's get that one though.
Yeah, that's important to actually reach. Sometimes you can get to that percent where dash attack you're actually not able to combo off of.
Yeah, it just kind of pops them up too far. It could be like I see, it can kill floaties, but after that, it's kind of more like a too far away kind of fall. It's kind of like a Mars. You can't really get a good kill
nice.
after that.
Breaks the 24 barrier, but gets no Regrabs on the tech chase.
Just needle
Nice. He
again.
needs this. Can he make it to ledge? I think he... Oh, just
No.
barely can't make it. That's enormous for J Salt. And he gets some percent. He's going to die here, though. Yeah. 10 is nice, though, because if he gets a strong bear or nair, that'll do exactly 14. Okay, there it is.
Pokes him up to 40. Yeah, Med's stuck in the corner, but you got a Sheik at 0%. So definitely want to get knocked down too much here if you're Meds. And runs in. Ooh, wave dashes back after the shine. Stay out of threat range.
No out of shield options from J Salt.
Yeah, as empty hops too. It could have been like a grab or maybe even a nair if he wanted to do it, but didn't opt for anything there.
Oh, the up smash. I don't know if he wanted that. And he's paying for it right now. He's got to get down. Manages to do so. Holding center. Oh, these jumps are scary. Doesn't get the sweet spot back here again. Turn. Oh, nice. Okay.
That's this is, and then they did the rough ledge dash too, which is leaving him open for a grab,
Yeah.
and they took full advantage of that as well. So good catch from J-Sol. And now, yeah, on the board, 1-1 apiece after a little bit of a delay.
I was actually thinking turnaround backflip bear to finish that game, but he actually was able to do runoff double jump fair. I didn't quite know if the double jump would get him high enough, but it just did. So he was able to actually take the game with forward air.
Yeah, that's kind of like the sweet spot after a while too. Once you pop them up, it's kind of like the go-to move. It's either like that, or you can go for the bear, but obviously just opting for fair there and gonna take that one. So if you're in the med side of things, FD probably is the ideal counter pick, is what I would think here, because Sheik's love having plat, especially on a stage like fought in battlefields. You want to take that away, force to play more face to face neutral. What they'll think
Sometimes
about.
you will see stadium first, though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Well, sometimes they do prefer stadium, but other times you'll just see them go there first and be like, okay, that way I can really make them hurt in game 5 with FD if I have to.
Definitely, yeah. It's this only game 3, so they have 1 each. So you could save the FD counter pick for a potential like game 5 if it gets to that point. But I was just think about it a little bit too.
Yeah, that's why game 1 matters a lot in this matchup.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking too. If Meds wins, is there a Grand's reset? Because it's like the grand final of the pool. Because J-Salt's the one in winners bracket.
There is resets.
There is resets. Okay, so if Meds does so for confirmation, if Meds does win, there's gonna be another set of a reset after that too, and then the winner of that will go to top 24. So really treat it like Grants in the tournament.
Yeah, or I guess not top 24 because the whole thing is
top 4. Yeah, top 4.
It's oh wow, yeah, it is just top 4. Only
it's my bad.
4 make them out. That's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be the 4 people make it there. Like you're gonna have to be ready to beat any of them if you're making it to that final bracket.
Because you're all in the same caliber of talent, where it's like you all beating J-Sol Meds is to get into top 4. Like that's something you probably expect to like make like top 16 or top 8 at a major basically. So it's kind of like a similar idea here, and we're seeing like Inky Dawes, I think it could be another one happening in another bracket, and then we've had like Kuyashi just playing a grand final set in their pool. So we're seeing like these top end talents just kind of work in for it to even more like people on the same level as them when we get to top 4 later on tonight.
Yes, top 4 is definitely going to be crazy. I'm taking a peek at the chat here. It looks like we're doing some ping tests here. So yeah, they both did pass. It's up to them how they're going to decide. Seems like they're fine to play it out. I can't see the ping on my end, but it might be a little bit high. We'll see though.
So my camera might be covering it because I know my phone camera is like covering slightly apart of my monitor too. So I can't really see the ping.
I just wanted to make sure because of that like long lag that happened last game.
Yeah, we were kind of just chilling here waiting.
Yeah, looks like they may try Crystal. We'll see though.
Okay. Check it out.
And meanwhile, yeah, Dawson does 3-0 Lunar Dusk. Gonna get that run back with Inky. Pool 3 was already finished.
Yeah, Kuyashi Odin is the other one. That's gonna be the one in that pool. What's that? Marv Ditto, and then you got the run back. Yeah, Sheik Puff in the other pool. We're just gonna wait on this next game. I think Med's the only fast faller left. It looks like too.
That's right. Yeah, actually, we got Peach already in top 4, 2 Marths fighting for a spot in top 4, a Sheik and a Puff fighting for another spot, and then a Sheik and a Fox.
We'll go with a Marth in there too, just in case. It really depends. But
True.
I feel like you're mostly gonna see the Fox if I had to bet, because I don't think you would want to do like if you went to the Kuyashi, for example. I don't think you would want to do a Marth Ditto.
Yeah,
I just want to go for the one you probably trust more, for example. But Dawson.
It is indeed 2 sets. Yeah, so you will have you could have your 3rd set with Inky if you manage to take the first one of Grands.
That's gonna be a grind.
Mhm.
See.
Might
We
be
might be
sitting through
spinning.
4 se
That is
Oh, right, on the stream,
crazy.
yeah, if we
Yeah.
have, the other one up first.
Yeah, exactly. Because then we still got a little bit because we're kind of in the bit where we're trying to make sure that we're good. So and I think it's all tonight if I had to understand. 'Cause I know there's gonna
Mhm.
be other casters on for the second half of bracket, probably in a half hour from now, and they'll take care of the rest of the night.
Right, got it, yeah.
Hmm. But we'll see.
Yep, just, waiting on them to decide what exactly they're looking to do.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take a peek back at the chat, see if there's any updates in there. J Salt
Appreciate you checking
Meds,
on it.
of course, yeah. Are we able to broadcast? Okay, they are indeed trying, Crystal,
Okay,
so that is good.
got to make sure it's all top notch.
Mhm.
If there's multiple
Never
resets,
actually tried it myself, but yeah.
if there's multiple, yeah, that would be wise. Crease step if it gets like too crazy with it, because I know I love the idea, but I'd be like, whew, she's been going for a while.
Oh, wait, yeah, the best of 7, that's gonna be crazy if
That's what I
so.
mean. But the crease
Yeah.
steps in chat that
Yeah.
they're willing to just make it a regular best of five because we don't want to
Mhm.
run too late. I know times are different, but I know East Coast people are in here. It's already 10 o'clock for me, but I'm not really worried about it because I won't be doing the second half. But
Mhm.
West Coast people, obviously, for someone like Matt, it's like 7 o'clock, so it's not the worst for him. But it's all different. 11 p.m. Oh
Yeah,
God,
because
right?
Inky's Eastern Canada,
And
if I
Nova
remember
Scotia, right?
correctly. Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
exactly sure. I know, Kells, who was just in chat a bit ago, is from Newfoundland.
Oh my
But yeah, we
God.
got yeah.
Mhm.
Shout out to Kells. Played
Mm.
many times on unranked. But yeah, Inky is somewhere also in Eastern Canada.
Yeah, and that's like at the far end. Yeah, Nova
I know
Scotia.
Yeah, I know there's a place in Eastern Canada where they actually have a half-hour time zone. Like, right now, it's like, 10:30 there,
I'll have to
which
look
is
that
pretty
up
cra
because
10:31.
I
Yeah.
know like Toronto's the same time as East Coast, which is where I'll be for Gommel very soon, and then you have
Yes.
like
Yeah,
West
it's
Coast, you have
Eastern
British
time.
Columbia, you got
Yeah.
Saskatchewan, I forget how you say it. It's after Alberta, and then you got
Yeah,
Manitoba,
Saskatchewan, yeah.
Saskatchewan, and then you have Quebec. Obviously, is the one closest to where I am in New England,
Yes,
and then Toronto's right
Quebec.
next to Tri-State.
Right,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah, Toronto is, like, nearest to, Detroit, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
look at the map. It's like a bridge across, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Sort of
right
in
there.
that, like, arrow pointing right towards Detroit,
Yeah,
like a big old arrow.
pointing. It's like pointing at that point on the hand, basically. Pointing
Mhm.
right at the Motor City. So I'm saying to go to like the Midwest. I'm surprised I've been to like Cali so many times for like Genesis. I've yet to go to a big house, which is weird to me.
Oh, yeah?
That
I'm
yeah.
planning to go this year. I've been trying to go every year since 2017,
Mm,
but I had college stuff, and then, I was ready to go in 2020 when I graduated, and then
mhm.
that obviously did not happen.
Yeah, the world caught on
Um,
fire, as I like to say.
yes. So this'll hopefully be my first one.
That's the look. I know.
Mhm.
My thing is like they put TwitchCon the same weekend as a big house, so
Mm,
I'm like I gotta make a choice here.
yeah.
I still wait for TwitchCon info to drop. Based on that, I'll make a judgment after that. I know I'm going to. I'm trying to go to the Minnesota Melee Monthly next month, which is called 4M. I was talking about it
Ooh,
earlier. It's gonna be a
yes.
big tournament. J Flex is gonna be there. Homemade Waffle is gonna be doing commentary at they announced tonight, which that's a
Yeah.
big announcement. Other big names got Zuppy coming from Canada. I think Saul was at it today, but
I
there's a
think
whole list
Eddie
out there.
Mexico is going.
Yep, that's right.
Slow King. Well, Slow King's obviously going. He's from Iowa.
Yeah.
I went to the second one because, like I mentioned before, from Chicago, so it's like a 7-hour drive only. Not too bad. Well,
Hmm.
for Midwest standards, I mean,
Yeah.
I know maybe coastal people aren't quite used to driving that much, but yeah. So it was about a 7-hour drive, and I had a great time there. And don't think I'll be able to make it to 4M, which is very unfortunate because it's looking to be a great event.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm trying to go. It's just the flights are deceptively expensive to
they
Minnesota from
are.
Boston, and I'm like, how? It's actually cheaper to go to San Diego for Wave Dash than it is to go to Forum, and I'm like,
Yeah.
how is this is wild to me. I
I
don't know how it works, but it's
Yeah.
weird.
They're just, like, not correlated with distance most of the time, it feels like,
Mhm.
which is weird, but I guess it's just, like, the number of flights that they have that do go there. Maybe there's not quite as many flights to Minnesota, but there's probably more to San Diego,
Yeah,
but
supply and demand, and like the time of the year too. Everyone's
right.
gonna be going to San Diego at this time of the year because it's like it's nice out, it's summertime. People
Yeah.
love SoCal, all that stuff too. But it's all good. I mean, where's I'll definitely be supporting it at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for the wait here, chat. This is what happens when you have like all that stuff. Ooh, might be going to Cali. I mean, hey, if you're going out there for Wave Dash or something like that, maybe you'll catch me at that. I'm just excited to see like an event like Wave Dash being thrown on a beach. I know
Oh yeah, it's like right
Top Shelf's
across.
done a lot of work for that. Yeah, it's like right on Oceanside is where it actually is, but it's like just north of San Diego. It's gonna be wicked nice. Also, we got like my region, New England. We got Shine end of August. God,
Oh,
please,
I'm planning to go there for sure. I
that's
had so much
me.
fun at Shine 2019.
Yeah, it's sad.
So Shine
Hadn't
and
been.
Big House are my two events I'm looking at for the rest of this year.
Have been to every Shine since its inception. It's always just nice to see
Very
everyone just
nice.
come out for it, and it's like New England having a major was just like such a foreign concept back when I started,
Yeah.
but seeing the Reaches commit so hard, especially with like people like Shi Dang, aka Rourke, just putting so much into the scene with Big Blue Esports, and like seeing what it's
Hmm.
become now, it's beautiful to see. But if you're Northeast at all, definitely check us out. End of August, Shine 2022 in it's called Worcester. People say
Yeah.
like Worcester
Well, yeah, because that's how
or
it's spelled.
yeah, it's like it's not. Or some people like to say Worcester. Some people
Worcester,
like to say,
yeah,
yeah. But
that's
check us
right.
out there. It'll be fun. There's just a lot. There's so many tournaments too. I remember Wolf was talking about
Yeah.
it on his stream. There's just so many tournaments these days. There's like a Utah tournament happening, I think, this weekend too. Crown.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
I know the only Utah tournament that I was like super aware of was GTX back when that was
Mm,
going on, but of course I'm sure they have regionals and locals there as
mm.
well.
Yeah, I think yeah, that was the basketball like arena tournament, right?
It was, yeah. I
Yeah.
think only 2017 was. I'm pretty sure 2018 was somewhere else because
Mm.
I don't think the basketball arena one was like the maybe the best business decision. I think it was awfully expensive and not that many people did show up. They did have like the top level talent, but
Yeah, it was like
um,
Armada was
people were
there, I
not
think.
super interested in flying out to Utah for a
Yeah, I guess
tournament that
location.
yeah, that they
Sorry.
never heard of. You're good. You're
Uh,
good.
I feel like yeah, if you throw it like I feel like if you throw it like in a good spot, like I know CETA's like at the Ocean Center down in Orlando. If you get like in a good spot like there, that'd be sick. I mean, like you see like Fortnite doing stuff like I don't know, like stuff in like soccer stadiums and stuff like that, which is like crazy. But like I
Hmm.
want to see like I seen where like Melee gets to like that bit or like Smash in general gets to like that kind of stage. I mean, hey, Ludwig's got the money for it. Maybe that'll happen
Yeah,
one day. 'Cause he wants to put on a tournament
that's
eventually. So
SockCon.
yeah, that'd be nutty. But we'll see.
I'm
All
definitely
academic.
looking to go to that if I can. I'm
I'm
sure
probably
you
gonna
are
go too.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, as someone who's
Both
been a
old
Love
heads here.
viewer. Yeah, as a Love viewer since 2018, it's kinda like I mean,
Yeah.
I've known Love since 2015 too, which is crazy to
Oh,
think about too.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
met
just knew him
Ludwig.
since I
Yeah,
started watching, which was in 2018
yeah.
as well, but yeah.
My lore with him is that so Loa started in New Hampshire, as some people probably know.
Right.
His
Mhm.
first ever melee tournament I saw him at was a New Hampshire
Oh,
local for
nice.
like 14 people, and I met him there. So he always remembered me from that. So that's kind of how we kind of knew each other. That was kind of like our mutual thing. So that's like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. And then we just kind of like went from there basically. So it's
Man.
crazy to think that a guy I
I
just
know,
saw
right?
at a local is where he is now.
I know,
It's
right?
so surreal.
I that's even crazier than for me, but like for me it's just like yeah, this guy I watched play Fire Red for like like 50 viewers. Now
Mhm.
it's like 50,000 or something.
On
So
YouTube and
crazy.
does
Yeah.
like GeoGuessr stuff.
Yeah.
I was watching Mogul Mails like for no reason yesterday, just chilling, and then like it's so many side things too. That's just I don't
Yeah.
know. But the thing about that is like he never forgot where he came from too, though.
I know, it's
Like
the
seeing him
greatest.
at Genesis, just
Yeah.
pressing buttons with the boys at the little
Yeah.
C9 booth he was doing. That was fun to watch. He ended up not losing that. I'm pretty sure, right?
No, yeah, I don't think so. And
Yeah.
also, of course, like repping Melee when it matters, like talking about Nintendo stuff when there's issues with that, or uh, talking about chillin' when he's having his medical issue these days. So it's very nice. He also, I think, donated $10,000 to that, which is uh, very generous, of course.
So
So
I
yeah.
still got to drop my donation on that. I know I've been sitting like earlier this month I raised like $1,000 for my birthday,
Mm,
which is meant for melee stuff. So I actually might put I should probably like put a little bit of that towards a chill and fun too.
yeah, that would be very generous.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I know I'm trying to use it for stuff, but most like might as well just like put like at least like 50 in there. So
Yeah, of
mhm.
course. Man, chillin' is definitely. I mean, everyone said it, but like he sure has done a ton for the community. It's unbelievable how much he's done over the like what like almost 20 years now that
it's
he's
gotta
been
be
involved.
it's gotta be at least like 19, like at
Yeah,
least
right.
19.
Yeah.
I remember like watching like the OGs, like the first Smash Talk in like 2015, like a year
Mhm.
after I got into the scene. I see he's like at tournaments from like 2002, 2003, like
Yeah.
Tournament Go series. Like he would drive across the country with his friends to go to like this California tournament. That's like dedication. Like we're talking about like you're talking about 7-hour carpools to Minnesota. This guy was driving like probably
Yeah.
like a full day minimum to get from like MDVA wherever he is, all the way to like
Yeah.
SoCal or NorCal to go to a token. And people from like Japan, like Captain Jack, were going for that too. Like
That's
that's just like
crazy.
the nature of the game. Like back in 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
Like that's wild to me that people would just do that.
Still, one of the craziest things is like how Captain Jack, he really like toured the whole world. He competed in a lot of European tournaments. So he actually has I think he's positive on Armada Lifetime. He's one of the very few players who is, but I could be mistaken. He also went to Australia and played with their best player at that time. So it's just like crazy to think about. This guy actually traveled all over the world just to play Melee with people in like 2004 through like 7. That's crazy.
That's like commitment there too. Like that's what I also just love. Also, especially on Australians as well. They're doing their own major pretty soon too.
They
They'll
are.
be doing,
Phantom.
like, Phantom's coming up. So could cost people register for that. I think
It's like
J-Mook's just
Mango,
announced going.
Zane, J-Mook. Yeah, that's gonna be a veritable major for sure.
Let's see. It's gonna be nice. Let's see if this doesn't end soon. Can we just do meet? I mean, I'm wondering, where they're at for.
I'm keeping up with the chat.
Yeah, just a heads
they
up.
both said.
Yeah, that's sad. I know you, Mog. I've known you for years. I was talking about you earlier on comments. I still call you Mog, but because I always get fucked up with saying your name. I know you. I know you.
Yeah.
I hope I see you at Shiner SmashCon. I'll see you there. But
Mog,
Josh,
I know Mog very slightly because he crashed in my hotel room on the last day of Shine 2019 because Bobby just left after losing. He just drove home, left him there, and he didn't have a way home. It was very unfortunate.
that's such a Bobby thing to do. I was at
I couldn't believe it.
I was at SmashCon Fall Fest 2019. I don't know if, no, 2021, sorry. Bobby was first seed at this tournament. And the thing I always remember this tournament, it was like day 2, like I think top 64 winners. He's on stream. So Master made it and all that stuff, COVID protocols. His mask is like pretty much like not covering his base. So one of the staff members tells him to fix it. And this like tilted Bobby for some reason.
Oh my god.
So I forget who he was playing, but he lost that set in the end. And then after that, he had to play B-Bats. And according to Hat, his words, it was the quickest 3-0 he had ever seen. And after that, Bobby left and went back home. And he was never seen the rest of the day. And I'm like, that is like the most Bobby thing I can remember. But that is like a legendary SmashCon Fall Fest story.
Yeah.
I love that tournament for the record too. That was a very wild weekend in general because we had like the Hugs beer testing session. That was my first time commenting at a big scale, which happened with no prep, and then they needed me to fill in. I'm like, sure. I didn't expect this. I woke up day 3, got back at like 4 a.m. the night before. I was hanging out with Hugs and some other people, and I'm just chilling in the venue day 3. I'm playing Melee with a local guy. And then one of my friends in New England, who's a production guy, he's like, "Hey, you commentate, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do. Can you top 16?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" So I said yes with no prep, and I went and did it. Anyway, finally back into the start. Here we go, everybody. This is game 3.
Final destination. It is. Yeah. This is the counter pick on Med's part after losing game 2. So they split the first 2 games.
All right, but hopefully they haven't forgot too much of what's been going on. So I'm just gonna see if there's not any like rust or anything. I think they'll be okay. But very like back and forth. But it's gonna be a quick wrap up for Mets there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic
Opting to go for back air on the startup of Sheik's up B. Oh, just grabbing the ledge dash says you're not invincible. I don't believe you're hitting that one.
Yeah, not the first time either that Mez has not got the ledge dash down. We saw on the last. That's kind of what cost in game 2 as we saw in that last scenario there. We got punished out of it. It's kind of cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah. Like I mentioned before, that 24, that's what J-Salt's going to be looking for right now. Before he dies. Does get it.
But he's at it right now.
Oh, gets behind him.
Yeah, doesn't get the Pele kick out because his shield came up. But he has J-Salt off stage again. That should be an up smash. Yep, got it.
Exactly. This stage is very, very difficult to recover on when you're at high percent.
Yeah, and you especially would know as the Sheik being here. It's just like it's like all right, they're gonna go for the ledge, or they're gonna land on stage. It's really kind of like a 50-50 at that point. You can kind of mix it up. Get lucky if, like,
crash cancels that. Goes for down air. Nice. That's a lot of damage. Oh, the needle is not high enough. Maybe could have got it if he had a different RNG. The height that needle flies at is actually RNG. Yeah. Down smash. That far away. Nice. Gets the back air out. Wow, he's still living? I think he can make it on stage 2. Oh.
Doesn't thread the needle with the forward
Yeah.
here, so Med's gonna take that lease on life. See if he can get anything extra out of it. Down smash,
No.
yeah, let it rip a little bit
Too
late.
slow. You can actually
Yeah.
chain grab at this percent if they don't DI away. With down throw. It's kind of funny.
That's actually like something that's something you expect you to do like a low tier instead of like a tier character like Fox.
Yeah.
But it's so like niche and like unconventional.
I love
That's
when...
some P plus stuff. I feel like it's
Yeah.
like such a P plus thing. Just kill a back throw.
Yeah, I love when throws that aren't kill like Peach forward it or forward throw we see all the time, killing. But like when you just see like Falcon forward throw kill someone at like 120 or not 120, like 190 or something like that. Needs that 24. One more, does get it. How much farther can he go though? Wave dashing, it's good. Oh, does drop it. And he crouch cancels the F tilt, so it doesn't even matter that he was at 39. No jump on J Salt.
That's coming back down. Ooh, Clanks with the dash attack too, so that's still doing pretty alright. A lot of dash hits kind of waiting for J-Salt to kind of approach or commit. The SDI again has been so on point from J-Salt throughout this set too, so not really dying, not really getting these up air capitalizations for Meds.
Okay. Oh,
Classic. That's it for up smash.
You need a little bit more damage.
Yeah. On the stage that maybe get a kill, but it's not going to work here.
Not quite. Oh, be careful with that forward air on shield. Okay, it's doable. Time to quote Pulp Fiction, bring out the gimp.
Love that. Oh, going right down.
Is that the ledge?
There. Yeah, you're at a pretty high percentage Sheik though. Like any
God, he just throws out shields. Okay, this should be it. Even though he can probably make it on stage. Meds drops it. Here it is. Nair, down smash. This should be it. No, it gets burned.
Oh, across the ledge. That could have went so wrong. That could have went. I'm watching it right back right now on the playback. That down smash, yeah, he gets burned by it. If like he could have got down there quicker before the hitbox came out, that could have been a kill. But just like a smidge too slow there to get the capitalization and gimp for like 50%. But Med's barely hanging on and gonna take that lead, which is crucial in a scenario like that.
Yeah. No, J-Salt saw the win there, and then you saw it get taken away the moment he got burned. It's so hard to actually be able to recover after getting burned like that. So, but he does have another counter pick still. We'll probably see. He may go back to Battlefield, or he may opt for Dreamland this time.
Yeah, because like you could go back and be at Dreamland. Obviously, he have all the space, but I know Fox can also be Fox is being so fast too. Can just like make use of the space. I'm kind of curious to see like how Met's gonna adapt to that. I'm sure it'd be fine, but yeah, it's gonna be Dreamland. So, the question I want to see is how much space Met's gonna aim to control. How much kind of mix with their defensive game too, and like also how J-Salt can. I'm pretty sure J-Salt will be fine with the platforms too. Crash punches the up smash pretty early in this one too. We're only at 26%, so definitely is not a bad idea.
And now that I think about it, on Battlefield, what Meds really like to do is hang out under the platform. That is not quite as safe on this stage where the platforms are so high. Like, there's definitely a lot more angles of attack that you're susceptible to hanging out under the platforms here.
Exactly. I feel like she could probably benefit more from the platform layout here than Fox, and that's going to be a quick kill.
Yeah, gets the DI mix up. Gets it off the down tilt. Med's holding in because he thinks he's going to go for the fair on the first hit, but the F tilt just pops him straight up. Really like that 24. Does get it. Okay, that's really big. Even if he dies now. Holding shot.
Let's see. Let's see seeing stuck in shot. It didn't really amount to anything though on either end. But yeah, Mets, doing a good job just like spacing his Nair on shields and not getting punished too hard. But J-Salt may not matter. Goes for the drops, goes for the fair. He never really drops someone. They get the for it.
Has teched that Nair every time too. J-Salt has yet to actually get the kill after hitting it, but it still does some pretty decent damage at the very least.
Yeah, it gets like him at like a pretty good percent for like she could at least send Fox off stage, which we're seeing right now too. That sweet spot. But then it's just ops right to ledge. No needle there to cover it though.
Yeah, Meds has gone to ledge a lot throughout the set. We have not seen very many high recoveries yet. Doesn't even do the Nair this time. Gets a tournament winner. Yeah,
bit unlike I feel like I'd see from J-Salt typically, but okay, the needle coming in clutch there. That's good. Yep.
That one you're not teching.
Yeah, you're nowhere near the stage, brother bear. So.
Okay. Up throw, looking for platform tech. Oh, he goes for Laserland, but doesn't quite get anything off it.
Yeah, the laser came out, so ain't gonna work perfectly there.
should be... No, doesn't get anything off through the drill. Oh,
There's the
yeah.
shine, plays beautifully. Yep.
Tried
Really
to
good
call
shine
something
placement.
out with that with the up air, but Meds did not bite. Oh, spot dodge. Okay, wait, Meds is moving right now.
That's been a big, like 66% off that up tilt combo too. But falls for an
Whoa.
up smash from
Down air.
J-Salt.
Oh, goes for
Huge.
weak air and nair. Nice. Oh, Needle doesn't quite get there in time to hit him. Sweet spot in the ledge. Okay, tech chase would be nice right now if he gets a dash attack and afford it.
Bread and butter
Oh.
chic things. Well, that's
Yeah.
not interesting. Wisp kind of blew both of them. I think one of them at least further along during that
Oh.
shield too, which could let something. But
Really big needles. There he goes, gets 24. He can definitely do a lot right now if he does get the knockdown, but if he doesn't, that's okay. Because going into this stock, you feel fine with Fox at 26%.
yeah, this is like that healthy area you were talking about earlier. You want Fox to be.
Be
Oh, but
careful.
the shield! It
Yeah,
was killed.
It did. Nair? Yes! I saw it happening. Okay. Yeah, dash dancing around, staying under that platform. This is the last stock for the first set for J-Salt. If he doesn't take this one. So we would have a reset.
Yeah, Med's doing a good job spacing again too, as I've been seeing it for his defensive play. Not really leaving himself open to Sheik too much, but
Oh,
trying
that's
to pick a
gonna be
spot
it.
that just gets the kill.
Meds
Barely.
resets.
Meds, yeah, it's the reset. So chat, it may still be pools, but with how these pools work, if Meds, who came from losers, wins, it's going to be treated like a bracket reset. So now both of them are in losers. The winner of this next set for sure will advance in the top 4. So now
Yes.
that is the first loss for J-Salt today, and now we're going to go into the loser set. So it's a brand new set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have to see if what adaptations these players are going to make going into the next set here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we still have the Marth Ditto and the other Sheik Puff set hanging on.
Yeah, everything is still queued up. Also wondering if well, we'll get to when we get to them. I'm also wondering if we want to get the other commentators on after this one, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. It's
It'll
up
be fine.
to
It'll be fun.
But yeah, we're into another set. We're gonna have to watch out to see what adaptations these players are gonna make. Maybe we'll see some adaptations to Meds' attempts to go to ledge on the recovery a lot.
Yeah. That's kind of like the big thing is, yeah, actually, we would say he's gone for ledge every time, and Jasol's only covered it a handful of times with needles.
Yeah.
Not so much in that last game. He kind of got away with it a little bit more. But as we saw, like in I think game 2 and 1, is where I saw the most. He was throwing a needle to cover it, and it would lead to a pretty smooth edge guard for J-Salt.
Yeah, so we'll probably see a Battlefield start again unless there's some I don't know, maybe J-Cell changed his mind and he wants to start on Stadium or something.
Yeah,
That'd
I'll
be
think.
pretty
I want
shocking
to
though.
see what he's thinking here. Like, you could just because it's a fresh new set. Like, he could go back with a new game plan on Stadium if they want to go for it, or you could just go back, just get Battlefield out of the way now and see what it is. But I think it's going green on start. GG. Hope we
Yeah.
get the pick here. It could be that Battlefield. It's got to be Battlefield or Stadium. Is what I'm thinking. It really depends on how they're feeling because they played a full 4-game set. Got to do another one to make it in the top 4.
Yeah. And it does look like Inky and Dawson are going to be starting their set off stream. So we may catch the second one if Dawson does get a reset in there. So yeah, we'll have to see.
You don't want to hold up things too much because that's how time zones are.
Yeah.
But
And we did get a set between the two of them on stream already.
yeah, we did get the winner's side set before they got the run back. All right, going back to Battlefield for game 1 in set 2, so it makes sense. And that's getting this quick combo right away in this one.
Oh, I got all the lasers. Is he dead? No, not quite.
They're making beautiful use of lasers there. Get that so much extra percent, which we didn't see Meds do that a ton in set 1. Making that quick adjustment here in game 1 and getting so much extra credit on those.
Yeah. Oh, does manage to grab the ledge. That's really big. This should be the stock. Does not get the smash DI. Meds did kind of turn around there. I'm not sure if that was an attempt to sort of trick him out.
I think that had to be a trigger. I feel like if he went for it straight up, we saw like in the first set, it usually wasn't SDI from J-Salt. So the mix up there, definitely a very subtle thing, but very wise for Meds to do.
Oh, the shine hitting that needle actually did reflect it into him. And Meds just completely reacted on that up throw to the platform. Very nice.
It's nothing for back air too instead of up air. You know, Brioche getting the more guaranteed damage and knockback, but ooh, edge
Meds
guard.
did not go to ledge that time, notably.
And opting for side B instead too. Has to go up there. Yeah, there's the high recovery too, but JSL just covers it.
Yeah, that was a pretty scary one. You hate to get that weak back air that does give Fox actually like more recovery options. That way he can actually choose to go high if he wants to. All right. Oh no, doesn't get anything. Not a pummel, not a down throw.
That's great match for Meds at least to get out of that. I was like surprised he got out of this. I mean, it's kind of like the
yeah, I think he definitely could because it felt like J-Salt kind of did stare at him for a little bit after getting the grab. So yeah, but either way, Meds did escape. Hack chase again. Keeps hitting those.
Golf out second place. Meds feeling confident about that. Yeah, wave dash at a shield. Whoa. Big a chunk of damage. And it's all the lasers again. Yeah, Meds being really good about lasers. It's still the turnaround.
Yeah. Oh, he landed. That's no good for J-Salt, of course. Can you get the... Oh, okay. Just straight up throw up here.
Yeah, I think that was second at 2 what it looked like too. So yeah, no chance to really SDI for J-Salt there.
Yeah.
Even oh,
right. Doesn't feel too bad at 106 at least. But...
Yeah, well, plus you have an extra stock up, but you obviously don't want to let that let this one go so easily.
Need something out of shield from J-Salt. Can't keep holding it.
Ooh, that turnaround tilt is adding so much extra percent too for Meds.
That was the brutal stuff. Yeah, the shield pressure, the follow-ups, the edge guard onto stage. Wow.
And like you got like the maximum length on those wave dashes too. Pretty much went across the stage in 3 wave shines. Just finished up that one so cleanly. That's what you'd expect to see of like I guess like a well-conditioned and prime Meds. So good start off to the set for Meds.
Definitely. J-Salt you don't want to lose that game 1 because you're going to have to now win on either Stadium or FD, but certainly is at least doable. J-Salt's a very capable player.
Definitely. So think about what he's going to be in this camp here. Does he opt for a stage like Stadium perhaps? Does he opt for FOD again? Or maybe we haven't seen Yoshi's yet, but I'm not sure if he want to do that from what we've seen. But ball is in J-Salt's core. I feel like we're probably going to see FOD again.
Right. That was the one game he did win in the last set. So
exactly.
Gotta be feeling good about it at least. I'm gonna take a look at the chat, see if they're talking about anything at all.
Yeah, I'm just checking some other stuff too.
Doesn't look like they are yet. They're still doing their.
Some people are also probably still playing. As I know, Inky and Dawson were just talking about it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Dawson. Kyoshi vibing. Hope we're having a good time. I know this one's taken a minute and a half to get through, but we're getting through it. We're in set 2, game 2, an immediate grab from J-Salt. It leads to a tech chase, looking pretty good already.
Nice.
There's 3.
Does immediately break that 24 barrier and getting started on edge guard. Med's never gonna miss that tech. And okay. I thought J-Salt rolling away from the ledge there may have been a bad call, but it does work out. Meds is just drilling him right now.
Yeah, but J-Salt is trying to find a way out of it though to keep up the offense. But Meds is staying on top of the pressure and just keeping J-Salt kind of on the platform. So that's not a bad position for Sheik at the same time. The double shine though, gonna send Sheik off and just hold ledge. You're good.
Only 17, not enough to feel comfortable yet. Oh, but that'll do it.
Yeah, that's the commentator's blessing instead of the curse there.
Yeah. Kind of missing, but Med's just kind of not doing anything. Okay. Nice. Does have the jump. Oh wow. Works out. Up till I think he's his jump. The shield grab.
Ooh. It was a little bit high on the fair there, but not able to cover it entirely, so that's going to make them one back. But still at a pretty high percent if you're J-Salt. Only rocking like 55 for yourself. You got Meds at a pretty juicy percent. But Meds play a little bit more defensively, using Plats, but gets caught off the weak hit of dash attack. That should be all J-Salt needs is that weak hit. And that turns to a quick conversion at such a high percent.
I do kind of feel like the gameplay it may be a little bit affected right now. Seeing a bit of weird stuff, but it's all right. We got to do the best with what we can.
Yeah.
One more. There we go. Yeah. 27 is good.
Pele kick. Coming to
Whoa,
play there too.
Rising. Oh, gets tech in place, not tech in.
Yeah, the momentum gonna carry JSOL too far to make that back too. It's that weird percent where you're just so high. If you take it, you just get like that weird slide off. You just like never to be seen again.
Yeah. Oh, all the way.
Mm-hmm.
No jump though. Okay, what's he got? Would love a dash attack somewhere here.
Great beta to get up attack too from JSOL to keep this one going.
Oh,
Gets the up air too. Very good timing. Just needle again. These needles have been
down
so. Yeah, that also covers like so much of Fox's up B because you feel like you're too close, you can get burned from that. So that was like the perfect space to be in to cover the angle that Mets was going for.
And the first hit of Sheik's down smash does have invincibility on her front leg. Only the first one though.
Yeah, so it will protect you from any potential hitboxes too from the up B. But as I said before, the needle game from JSOL has been very strong this game, especially. Has
Needs really one more right now. Don't want to do 23. Oh man! All right, he's got to get one more hit first before he can feel comfortable.
He needs to be a needle if he really wants it. Wait, dash back. Almost caught that on the shield, but that could be potential. Okay, now he's got Meds in that percentage. The knockdown too going to be crucial with this chase.
Okay, good DI away by Meds. It's very important. Oh, the tomahawk. Up tilt? No. Nair.
Meds also opting to
way too close.
Meds opting to shine them too. It just leaves it kind of open on the recovery, and that just leaves it kind of free for JSOL to get it again. JSOL going to take the fountain game in this one too. So I'm going to move on here. So looking much like similar to the last set, you know, Meds taking first game. JSOL taking the counter pick, but then looking very strong. The needle game has definitely improved a ton since the first game. Or the first set is what I should say. And really just not really missing with any of those edge guards too. So JSOL making these adaptations really well. And the tech chase game looking very strong. Not really dropping any of those. Getting a good idea of Meds' tech patterns and playing good defense too. But now here we are in FD.
Starts out with those standing lasers. I love it. Doesn't get any damage from them. Alright, needs one more hit first for JSOL. Gets it. That's huge, but he's got it. Dash back. Down smash again. Oh, jab. Oh, goes for that reverse fair. J-move definitely goes for that a lot as well. So and Spark. Two Sheiks do that a lot.
And also, I also think of J-Flex too. He usually goes for stuff like that. Especially against like fast followers. He loves doing that too on side B recoveries. But not going to treat him well perfectly in that situation. That's going to take advantage after that mistake. And yeah, can come back in too. I'm back to lasers too. That calling out the up air too on the dash was good. And at least leaving Meds with like a good control of stage right now. And okay.
Shield grab. It kind of looked like an accident. Typically when you see a shield grab and then someone just like stares at them for a second, it's because they were trying to nair out a shield. Press the A button a little bit fast and got a grab instead of the neutral air.
Yeah, because you got to input the jump basically. It's like, oh wait, I'm just gonna grab. Yeah, I'll take the grab surely.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I mean, to do nair, get the extra damage first, especially at 0.
Oh. Okay. Whenever that happens to me, I'm like, wow, this guy probably thinks I'm a scrub trying to shield grab him. I promise I wasn't.
Yeah, I was actually trying to do the right option here, is what people would say. But instead, here I am, going for the simple option. Ooh, the needle, then get the grab after that too. It's looking good.
Needle grab's a classic for sure. Not the greatest tech chases though. Of course, always difficult. The low up B, very nice. Gets that perfect M2K angle right off the wall.
Oh, another tech chase here for JSOL. He's been really good about it here too.
Oh, catching the F tilt. Could have actually up smashed after the F tilt. It's always something you want to keep in mind on this stage, especially. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Smash been so risky for a lot of Sheik quests. I know it's like a very interesting move to look for up, but if they just shield, it just leads to a free grab or punish for the other character.
All right, this one's gonna be hard. Oh, and he goes into break as well. Doesn't quite get what he needs.
Ooh, calls up the positioning for Sheik with an up air and just lead to a quick 57% too. And JSOL finding himself in the corner.
This is pretty much over at this point. Up throw up air will kill. Nair up air also does a trick. Yeah, that's just that's a hard comeback to try and make.
That's stuff you expect to see out of Mets. He's in full control like that. Because it's him at a perfect arc too, or just position. Because at that percent, Sheik goes at a pretty good angle for Vox just to be able to dash forward and just get the up air too. So good string for Mets there to finish that one off.
Yeah.
So yeah, quick.
He's now one game away from making it to that top 4.
Yeah.
His chance to earn the Conduit Gaming sponsorship. Meanwhile, J-Salt's going to have to take the next 2 if he wants to break into that top 4.
Exactly. And Mets, as we mentioned, starting the day off with he was DQ'd in the losers because he was showing up a little bit late. Rain taking the spot there for winter semis, but eventually making it all the way through. Could continue this run over into top 4 if he wins this next game. But J-Sol, as we've been seeing how they've been playing. Now that FD's out of the way, you can get Platts back. Remember which one you're feeling, whether it's Dreamland, Stadium. Haven't seen Yoshi's yet, but Ops go to Battlefield instead.
Let's go back, yeah. The last time so far we saw the same 3 stages in the first games, but now game 4 we're going back to Battlefield.
Yeah, the trend breaker in this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, Crouch gets us on the drop back air, but that's gonna keep on the offensive here. Ooh, calls up the shield as he dashes through.
Okay.
Doesn't quite fall with that either.
Oh no, doesn't get the crouch cancel on the get up attack. Very important.
Ooh, just stays out of the good attack. He just stayed out of like the area for it. Doesn't matter.
I love a runoff up air with Sheik. You don't see it too often.
It's very nice. I know, like I think Dr. Lobster here in England's always been really good at that. Yeah, he's someone who usually uses that a little bit over here. But let's see.
That should be.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you can actually make it on. Oh, never mind.
The needle helped
really
good there. Yeah. Got them in stun for a little bit. Not really active to that.
Oh, missing that waveland or something. Just doing an air dodge up there. Okay, needs 2 more. Darn, doesn't get it. Back throw. Yeah, kind of hard to actually get the back throw when you're not right at the ledge. Do understand going for it though, because if you can get that really early stock on Fox, that's huge. First time J-Salt actually goes for up smash out of a tech throw, or a down throw.
As Bet's off stage, hold up. Bet's does make it back after the 4, sends it back on stage. That up smash does get it back in Bet's favor. Wow. At 103 though, it's gonna be what he wants, but you got him at 87, so if you're J-Salt, you're gonna find that good spot. But yeah, Bet's not really leaving himself open too much here. Usually we're seeing some trade.
Perfect DI. He's really hitting him with a lot of reflected needles. So that's
because earlier in the set he was getting hit by raw needle a lot, but now he's opting to shine them back at J-Salt, because J-Salt can't really cover that shine as easily as you might think. He's pretty far out, so there's not really much he can really do to counteract that.
Yeah, back throw to send him off. Nice. Calling out the ledge recovery there. Just roll up.
Yeah, traditionally we've seen Mets go for the ledge. We've been talking about earlier too.
Negative on hit, that down smash. But there we go, breaks 24. He has a good chance to do some damage to stock before he does go down.
And Mets also just like following along where J-Salt wave dash to keep up the pressure as well. So staying on top of him, but J-Salt not really holding any, not letting go either.
Okay, does have a couple recovery options here. Yeah, and Meds sort of doesn't react at all. Oh, nice. It's the grab on his slide off from the forward air. Meds' ledge dashes have not been perfect, but J-Salt did still respect it there.
Yeah, but I think most throughout the set, Meds have just like a little bit shy of invincible ones, and J-Salt's usually been able to cover pretty much almost all of them, for a couple of exceptions. Nice.
Oh, doesn't quite get it. Meds' side Bs, when he does go for them, have all been perfect. That one it did not, It was not.
Yeah, just be able to cover it. Oh!
You can't give that one up. Yeah, you just can't give that one up. This is really bad now. It's actually quite hard to get a kill setup on Fox at this percent.
Yeah, because you gotta hope for like...
No, it's not! Oh, no.
That was like the blessing right there for the back air.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's possibly some lag there, because Meds definitely did not even attempt to go to the ledge. Down tilt. Oh, a little low.
Too low. Yeah, too low.
One last chance for J-Salt. One last chance here.
I'm gonna use platforms a little bit. Gets called out with the shine on the landing, and stuck in the corner right now. Lets him come back on the stage with the ledge dash, but Mets gonna be able to pressure J-Salt off stage again. Here it is. Here's a big opening for him.
80's rough, but they are playing in the corner. That is one spot where she can get a big reversal.
17%. Okay,
here we go.
Sweet spot percent.
Jabs. Oh my god.
Mets was right there to be able to have the cover set, but J-Salt was instinctively able to see Mets coming, goes for the grab. Doesn't get much off of it though. And
The jabs, they're definitely not safe at that low percent, and Meds does get the chase down with that shield and manages to take the set. So he does win the reset and set 2, so he will be moving on to top 4.
Yeah,
Congratulations to Meds.
great stuff to Mets continuing the losers run that he's been on, and yeah, like the dash forward that Jay Salt showed was immediately called up by Mets, which led to the wave shine. So good patience for Mets to just wait for that dash forward and then call out a shine as he stood in place. So
Mm.
just able to get a read on the movement, and he will be finding himself in top 4
Yeah.
here at the Invitational tonight. So yeah, like I said, starting the day off may have been late, but he is still in there. My fantasy team doing pretty all right. I think yeah, Meds and Mog currently sitting pretty. I think that leaves the Marf Ditto and the
It
ongoing
does,
Puff
which
Ditto.
is
So
yeah, 1 game away for Inky actually to make top 4.
ooh,
Oh,
it's game
actually, as
5.
of now, it's game 5. It
Yeah, it's
was
game
2-1.
5. Two
So
one.
this
So
this will be Inky's counter pick. Let me see what stages they did play.
yeah, I don't
So
see. Let's check on
Yoshi.
the.
Oh, they started Yoshi's. Wow. Yoshi's FD Battlefield. Wait, no. Oh no, actually, yeah, they're on Fountain. They're on Fountain for Game 5, which is Inky's counter pick, which is quite interesting. I personally would not counter pick Jigglypuff to Fountain, but
Yeah,
fair enough.
exactly. I feel like that stage is kind of like. I think it's all right, but obviously, like with how Fountain is with plats and the high ceiling can be slightly more beneficial to the Puff. But I think it depends on the playstyle. So I don't mind that stage against Sheik.
Yeah.
But I know obviously come down to how people play. But it
Don't
looks like-
worry, Inky fans. If he makes top 4, you'll definitely get to see a bunch of games there.
Exactly. So up next, I think it's going to be Kuyashi
Odin.
taking on Odin. I'm wondering if Krisev wants to keep us this one or switch over to Tran products. It's past 10:40. Let's see what the
This
call
will
is.
be the last set of your block.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
So
So
they'll
we're
take it home with top 4.
yeah, they'll take it home after this for top 4, and we'll leave it to the alt chat boys. So it'll be good. So we'll wrap it up here. Mark Ditto. This should be interesting. Kuyashi and Odin. This is my first really exposure to Odin. I think Odin is another Canadian.
He
But
is,
I don't
yeah.
think they're. Are they East? I think they're West Coast. I want to say.
I think Odin is like Saskatchewan or Alberta, yeah. One of those,
Alberta,
I knew it was one of the two. So Mountain Time. So yeah, mostly West, I would say,
Yeah.
for Alberta. I've played Odin on Unranked a couple times. It's funny, actually. I've played a lot of these people on Unranked. I'm not much of a net play tournament enterer myself, but I do play very frequently, so encounter a lot of these people.
Digging the Odin commissioned art as his picture in the overlay too. I'm digging that. Very, very big fan of that. But we're getting into this. This is going to be another set. Odin in the loser side of it, as it's showing on stream right now. Kuyashi get here by taking down Odin in the winner set. So kind of curious to see how we saw Kuyashi and Omar earlier before Seal got out. I know that. So that was my first exposure to Kuyashi.
Yes.
So yeah, those who don't know, Kuyashi, Michigan player, PR, believe formerly top, at least top 100 in the past too. I think they might still be. So very, very skilled player. One of the favorites here, I would say. Odin getting here by taking out Iron, I think a NorCal Fox player, has been doing really good strides over in the local scene there. And yeah, we're getting through it. But
yeah,
this will
Kuyashi defeated me 2 weeks ago at Hold That L7.
That was an incredibly stacked tournament.
Yeah.
Incredibly stacked tournament. I still
was a
can't
good
remember
one.
how not Jay Lux, Zama got sent losers by no fluxes, and then that insane that he went on after that too. Because I was at Giga Hog and I heard about it from my friend Stock, and he was like, "Yeah, that's actually crazy."
I love that guy. One of my best friends in Melee for sure.
I love stock dollars. Also, hey Hada, speaking of all chat boys, thank you for the raid. Very much. We had a good stream. I'll have you on the mic after this set, so appreciate you stopping by as we get ready for you and Stray's block after we're done with this. We're getting one more set in. We're gonna get Kuyashi and Odin. Just to kind of, actually, I think we got some gameplay here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I see the stream feed. I don't know where our feed is actually.
Yeah, we'll have it momentarily.
Yeah, sorry, sorry. The commentary is a little bit behind. Definitely not washed.
There we go.
All right, we're good now. We're good now.
Here we go.
Okay, so
Odin trailing by 121%, but even stocks, and I mean, I don't want to be ignorant about this matchup, but it does feel like one where percent doesn't matter too much. See some really early kills if they get them off stage early with a tipper and then just hit one hit on an edge guard.
That's kind of like the basic like fundamentals of this Ditto, because it's like you'll just see a Marth like throw up, get a tipper, then like they'll wait for like a side B or like an up B, and then they'll just like back air them or like down tilt them or some kind of like typical utility that Marth uses on an edge guard for other characters. Like okay, so watch what Kuyashi does. That Marth is dead, isn't it?
Dead, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Like I said.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you just get him off stage, and then you pretty much only need like one hit on the edge guard most of the time.
Like it's wild how simple it can be, but it's also just like the neutral is just like very like very swingy. You see all these tilts come out, like both of them are just letting it rip.
Jump.
Like
Kuyashi still no jump. This is a huge opportunity for Odin. He's got to get a lot of damage here. Don't let her down. All right, that was pretty good. Doesn't quite get like an edge guard off of it, but 100% is quite good. Oh.
Get attack on shield gets called out of the grab, and yeah, Odin stuck in the
Stage
corner
position
here.
is enormous in this matchup. Marth, one of those characters who has trouble getting off the ledge, and is also great at keeping his opponent on the ledge. So it's definitely a very painful spot to be.
Especially against himself too, in spots like that,
yes.
where if you just mess up, you're just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna eat this F smash that we just saw there, because it just covers so much space too, and like you just like get a bad ledge dash or a bad refresh, it just leaves the Marth to either get like smash, tilted, or something else, as we just saw from Kuyashi there.
And it looks like Inky does take it 3-2 over Dawson in the other pool to make it to top 4. Could tell by the people popping off in chat. So we'll have Inky versus Mog on one side and Meds versus the winner of this on the other.
All right,
find out who gets the privilege to fight Meds.
We'll find out here momentarily as we're getting into it. Game 2, Yoshi's this one might come by even quicker than the last game. Seal. I don't know about you, considering how much Marths love this stage.
True.
But Odin's still kind of pretty much swinging in this one. There's that tilt. Again, tilt's going to come really useful here, especially at
that slant, yeah.
Yeah, with the slants, as you mentioned there, they will be like very much beneficial. Especially you can be like where like Odin just was, it can still reach. That's like kind of a crazy thing.
Yep.
That's Marth for you.
Oh my god, downer hitting through the platform. Sort of some Falcon stuff. You often see Stomp go through the platform.
Yep, yes sir.
Okay.
Oh, Randall.
Slide off, yeah.
Oh, and he falls down. Or they fall down, sorry. Not able to make it back.
That was kind of funny. Just getting the tech, but then just not doing anything.
Can't do much after that, too. Ooh, the sweet spot.
Oh, accidental tournament winner, though. Definitely giving up the edge guard on that one. Okay, Odin with some corner pressure. And I don't believe a jump on Kuyashi.
Both of them land, though, as they both got their jumps
Ooh,
back.
these
The
rolls.
chance to rip. No, Randall? Yeah.
No,
now he just comes out after. Yeah.
Comes out at 4.
Yeah, going in right now at 9. So once we get the 4 and the 30s, he'll be coming out. They're both heading towards him, but trying to hold center stage for Kuyashi.
Yeah. You gonna see anything on Randall? No.
He's gone now.
Yeah.
Great power shield to get him in back.
Yeah.
Kuyashi's so confident. I feel like, considering how long this Kuyashi's been around for, they just be so good. You see like a lot of top players just be so good at that, and that should be no shocker there for Kuyashi.
Okay, goes towards top platform. Definitely somewhere that Marth's gonna have to commit to reach. Oh, interesting trade, yeah. Forward air and down tilt.
You gotta be very careful here if you're Kuyashi. You're stuck in the corner against Marth. They can reach you so easily with these slants. There's a slant again coming into play.
Wow, it does last. 100% roll. Takes it down. Okay.
Bought a bit of air. My bad.
No, all good. It's going to be a tough one for Odin to make this comeback, though, especially when he's getting juggled like this. Tournament winner, not going to work out. Throw.
Ooh, go ahead and rip a little bit early there as they were kind of going all the way down there for Yoshi's. But that, no jump. Oh, Randall?
This time.
No! Got it again.
Nice. Getting all the way up there to slam dunk.
That's from downtown. Watching right back on stream, just went right up for it. Their trajectory for it. Taking some collateral damage on the fly guys too, but Kuyashi don't care. They're going to be looking real good. Up 2-0, looking to get into top 4 in this game 3. So let's see, the punish game looking good. And obviously goes right back. That was a very, very close one, so I don't blame Odin for going back. but obviously you still got to go through 2 more actives if you do get the dub back
Yes.
here.
And Odin lost their winner set 3-1, and this was the one stage where he did get a win on. So
Okay.
definitely a sense of confidence coming through here. Oh, doesn't quite get that down air.
There. Oh, the Timber forward smash just
Almost
get the kill there.
survived.
Yeah,
That
especially
barely-
Yoshi, how small the stage is.
Yeah.
You would think that would just be an auto kill. Right. Okay. Grab game. This is what you expect to see. Ooh, waits for a reaction there. Gets grabbed in
It
return.
looks-
The Marth grab on the slant just looks so silly to me.
Yeah.
It's like so.
Plus the other Marth leaning forward out of that forward smash. Definitely grabbed from awfully far away.
Yeah. That's how it is. There's always that classic gif of the Yoshi doing the grab, and the Marth just grabs the Yoshi back and said, "That's like another representation of that, basically."
Yeah. Ooh, the spot dodge. Nice. Yeah, getting knocked down on the side plat when Marth is ready, you are going to die unless they miss their reaction. But honestly, it's not too difficult to do.
Yeah. It's
Oh, no.
not. Oh, they dead. No.
Good air dodge.
Plus
Yeah.
Randall being right there at the right time. There's another tilt coming in so much in this stage. We see from both sides here.
Honestly,
Ooh,
it's hard for Marth to edgeguard Marth without doing like an aggressive commitment like that.
Yeah, because like, what else can you really get? If you don't do anything else, you're just gonna make it back. It's like you kind of have to just like, because these Marth's moves are also just incredibly fast. Whether it's like forward air, down tilt especially, or like some other move, you just kind of like spam it, and they usually should work out unless they really mix you up. But because I'm watching this right now. Ghost Ref Smash doesn't quite get it though, but not really opting for down tilt here. Might change their mind. Let's get down air.
Oh, Randall threading the needle between Randall there.
Yeah, just making the time.
Odin's potential last stock of the tournament.
Yes, could be it for Alberta's own. But those are
counter uphill hedge. I hate when that works, so I'm glad that it didn't.
Yeah,
I feel like it's such a like please work option.
It's like the it's like you're just gonna throw it out there like the not like a down bad option, just like a bad read option. I see like a lot of Marths locally do that too.
Yeah, I mean Kuyashi's up 3 stocks, so she can kind of do whatever.
Yeah, there's the Dunkaroonie, and yeah, Kuyashi solidly getting that 3-0. Going to advance to top 4, and it looks like we got ourselves a top 4 bracket ready to go.
That's right.
Looking across the board, it's going to be Meds taking on Kuyashi in winners round 1, and it's going to be Inky taking on Mog in the others one. So we got Fox / Marth, probably going to be Fox against Kuyashi instead of going from the Marth Ditto, and then we got Inky taking on Mog in Chic Peach. So our representation, we got AZ, we got Nova Scotia / Canada for Inky, we got MDVA, and we got the Midwest in Michigan. So we're pretty spread out here. A lot of places covered here.
Hopefully some decent connections all around. I mean, I think like the furthest thing could be Inky to Meds. So if they end up meeting in winners finals, I mean, we'll have to see. It does look like they are the 1 and the 2 seed, or at least coming out of the pools. I'm not sure if they were
I think
seeded that way in their
Inky's
pool.
pool I think was Slow King's pool originally, if I'm not mistaken.
That makes
No,
sense.
that was Kevin Maples, and then Inky beat Kevin Maples 3-0.
Oh, nice.
So, and then Inky then eventually took the rest of the pool in his place. So good stuff to Inky, taking out the 1 seed. I think the Slow King pool was Mog. No, that was Mop Money was that pool, and we saw Mog take out Mop Money. And Kuyashi, I think was the Slow King pool, and Slow King DQ after rollback rumble. But Kuyashi was first seed in that, so they went according to seeding. And then Meds making the insane losers run. And of course, didn't lose in the first place. It was a DQ, as we said, with the rain set. And I know Rain wanted to do it, but of course, time constraints. And we already started the next step, but it's all good. We're here now. But I think for us, we are going to conclude our block here as we want to move on to the second half, which is going to be taken care of by All Chat Esports' own Hada and Trey the Trash Man. So